Hi guys, and welcome to the SN Studio for another video bar report. Today we have Lee Dignam here back in the studio with his iron hands, and we have just seen the new Space Marines FAQ
Nerf Hammer,
which has been a Nerf Hammer. A very good one, much needed. Look, I'm a Crimson Fist player. I've been playing them for the last couple of months. Lee's an Iron Hands player for the last year, and it was needed. As sad as we are, it was needed for the game in general.
I think they hit the nail on the head though. I think they did it right.
I think so. I didn't quite see the change in doctrines happening just like that, but I'm glad that they went.
They needed to do something because it was just silly. Like Iron Hands was won, I think, 7 of the 6 of the 8 majors in the last 2 weeks. So yeah, too good. And look, today we were going to actually play with. Chris was actually going to play Ultramarines, Shaggy and his Ultramarines, but look, I don't think Ultramarines have been affected as much because they do want to go into the tactical doctrine.
They've come out on top actually.
They get 2 turns in there.
And Salamanders as well. Salamanders as well.
Yeah.
So look, I just messaged Lee quickly and said, look, this has just come out. We spoke about it for 20 minutes because like I think it came out at like 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and by 5 we were already coming up to the studio. And I think Iron Hands is where we're gonna really see if the FAQ has actually changed a lot. So I'm actually looking forward to actually see what happens.
I mean, on paper it already has changed everything. This is the same list that I brought to the last local tournament we played.
So 2 weeks ago.
Changed it. 2 weeks ago. I was 3rd in that one. And I think I did pretty well pre-FAQ, so it'd be interesting to see exactly how the list does. The same list post-FAQ.
Yeah, you actually lost only 1 game against Chema
and his Tyranids.
And his Tyranids, yes. Okay, so let's speak quickly a bit about the FAQ. So doctrines have changed, and for the Iron Hands, the strats where you could intercept with your intercessors, like drones, which you've never used.
No,
you've never used. Your lists have been built differently to what we actually see, especially the highly competitive Iron Hands list with the unkillable Leviathan. So that's been removed. But so let's see what actually happens. So without further ado, let's go straight on to lists. I think we should go first into Chris's list because I think we'll talk more about this list. So Chris, take us through your list.
This is, if you've seen any of the reports from me before, it's pretty much the same list again.
Tweaked, just tweaked.
I've got a battalion and a spearhead. In the battalion I've got a Demon Prince, Slanesh, Warp Sword, he's got the Warp Time special power. I've got Horn Blackheart, my Warlord, with the Revelord Warlord trait, which gives me a 3-second relic.
Okay.
The Demon Prince also has the Intoxicating Elixir relic.
Of course, extra attack.
Extra attack, extra strength.
Okay.
The Sorcerer has Diabolic Strength and Death Hex.
Okay.
Fin out battalion, I got 1 big unit of 20 Chaos Space Marines, Mark of Khorne, Chain Swords on everyone, Chain Axe on the champion, Icon of Wrath to reroll the charge. Do
you want to quickly explain why you have a 20-man squad? Because it's actually very weird to see. You normally see them in squads of 5, maybe 10, but 20. So
because I can spend 3 command points, take them off the board, and redeploy them within 9 inches, 9 inches away from you, within 6 inches of the edge of the board. So I can do that turn 1.
So good, and more than once. Every turn.
It's good. I can do it every turn if I want, but it's 3 CP.
It's.
I start with 12, but because I get extra command points for my Warlord, for my Legion trait. So Fin out battalion, I've got 2 more units of Chaos Space Marines, units of 5, Las Cannon, Bolters the rest.
Okay.
In the Spearhead, 2 Lord Discordants.
Yes, finally he has 2. Finally, I don't think we've actually reported with 2 of them.
I've had 2 since
the finals, the Heat
early
finals.
January, so I've had them a month and a half now. But
they're quite cool.
They're too good. They're really. I think they're probably one of the best units in the Chaos book at the moment.
And they went down with chapter approved at Christmas.
I know, endless amount of attacks. I know. They like start rolling, and it's like my claws, my tail, my blah blah blah, and they're like, okay,
what's left?
What's left?
13 attacks on the charge.
Wow.
Against Imperium units, I get Death of Full 7 from 5 pluses.
I know.
So I've got potential 26.
Red Corsairs
This is fine.
Red Corsairs, for those of you who haven't played against them or haven't heard about them, they can advance and charge with characters, infantry, and
Hellboots.
And Hellboots.
And Bikers.
So Disco Lords are characters, so they can move, advance, and charge.
Yeah. Everything in my list can do it except for the 2 Mauler Fiends and the Venom Crawler. But I have the Soulforge pack, so I can do it on a command point with them.
Very good. So cool.
Patch it. 2 Disco Lords, Bale Flame in each one. One of them is the Master of the Soul Forges, which is the field commander detachment.
+2 to move and charge, no?
Yep. Just movement for demon engines.
Anybody within 6 inches?
Any demon engines within 6 inches.
Okay.
The other one is the Relic of the Mecha Serpents, which is my free Reaver Lord one.
Okay.
Which is 1 attack for each model within an inch in combat. Strength 5 -1, damage 2.
Perfect.
So it can be quite nice.
Okay.
2 Mauler Fiends with Lash and Tendrils.
Yep.
Venom Crawler, as it comes. And then round off, I've got 2 Leviathans.
2 Leviathans.
With Siege Claws.
Nasty
Nice.
stuff.
Close combat.
I love it.
6 stacks on the charge.
I love it.
Coming at you.
Yeah. The only army you would actually see it with is with Red Corsairs, because they are Hell Brutes.
Yeah.
So they can move up, which they move 8, I believe.
Yep, 8.
Advance, D6, and charge, and whatever they touch, they kill. Because they're absolute strength 16.
Yeah.
Strength 16, flat damage of 3, -3, and they reroll wounds against infantry as well.
Jesus.
Yeah.
They blend.
And there's 2 of them.
It's good.
Toughness 8, 14 wounds, 5+ invulnerable in shooting, 4+ in combat.
I'm excited.
Wow. Okay. So did you mention your warlord?
Yep, Horan's my warlord.
And your free relic was.
Well, the free relic technically is actually the intoxicating elixir, because it has to be on.
Okay, and then you pay an extra CP for the Soulforge
detachment, and to give him the warlord trait from it as well.
Perfect.
So I start with 14 down to 12.
Okay, so 2,000 points on the nose.
Yes.
2,000 points.
It was 2003, but I had to drop the warp bolt on him.
I don't think I've actually even mentioned we're playing 2,000 points, but you've heard of it. You've heard right now. 2,000 points.
Yeah.
Okay, so moving on to the new boys on the block with the FAQ, I guess. The new Iron Hands. So the interesting thing is that last time we had you in the channel for the SN Plus Challenger series, you were the first guest on. You actually, spoiler alerts, he actually beat me with his Iron Hands, and I played Elder. I played Alator Elder. Yeah, and he absolutely annihilated me.
It was a good first time.
And the cool thing about that we played on the day after they got their first FAQ from the supplement, which nerfed them quite a lot. You know, you had the full 5+ invulnerable
vehicles,
for everything.
You
had the Ironstone.
Was an aura.
It was crazy, and they still after that won events and were the best faction apart from Imperial Fist. I think they were both here and there. So now today we actually get the second FAQ, and Lee comes back to the studio
because I'm a masochist.
It's not a trend. It's not just when you get FAQ'd you come in on. I promise.
Okay, so take us through your list.
Alright, so this is the same list that I took to a tournament a couple of weeks ago, a local one. I wanted to keep it exactly the same because I want to see how it performs post-fac. So essentially we've got two battalion detachments. I've got 30 intercessors, so split half and half with each. I've got 5 characters leading the charge at the moment. I've got 2 lieutenants, one with a power sword, one with a bolt gun, a stalker bolt rifle. I've got Iron Father Pharos, also hanging around for his invulnerable saves.
He's still auto include.
Yeah, I think so. He's very good at protecting intercessors and infantry with the 5 invulnerable save.
30 intercessors.
And that's why
he's good at fixing as well.
He's good at
fixing as well, yeah.
And everything's good, like his heavy bolt has damage 2.
Damage 2. Yeah. I've got an apothecary, because now you do, with the chief apothecary stratagem that will give him a 6-inch aura of 5 up feel no pain. But he's also got the relic, the Vox Spiritum, that increases the aura to 9.
Well, he gives us 6 up, but if you already got a feel pain,
yes, exactly, that's right. If you're Iron Hands, you get a 5+.
Yeah.
And then I've got my chapter master over there as well. With the Tempered Helm to give me so I can farm command points in the 5+.
Okay.
And the lieutenant will have this is one with the
So the chapter master is your warlord.
Yes. And then the lieutenant will have the Ironstone, so he'll hang about the vehicles and make sure they don't get hurt.
Perfect. And did you mention he had the 9-inch range?
Yes, the Vox Spiritum on the apothecary to increase his aura size to 9 inches.
Okay, sorry.
Which I mean, so far it's been doing really, really well. I see it online as well.
9-inch bubble of 5 up feel no pain. Or
it's quite
what is
good.
it called? Is it feel no pain now?
The flesh is weak.
The flesh is weak. Everybody calls it feel no pain, but
yeah.
9-inch bubble, that's an 18-inch circle. If you know, That's very, very good.
And he can move around and respond if people lose wounds and stuff. Another interesting thing, I've got a Untitled Dreadnought. So I've also paid to make him a character, and he has the All Flesh as Weakness Warlord trait. So he will have a 5+ Feel No Pain as well. And he's a character too.
Okay.
I don't use Cogitated Martyrdom with this guy, but I could.
Okay.
Or at least I could have.
Yeah.
Before.
And you've upgraded him to have the 5-up invulnerable bubble as well.
Yes, he's got the Automatic Purveyors, which will help protect the Dreadnoughts and give them a 5+ invulnerable, as long as they stay nice and tight to him.
So good.
So basically, I wanted this list to have invulnerable saves and good Feel No Pain, so they're quite resilient. And then, I've got 3 Redemptor Dreadnoughts. You've seen them before: Plasma Cannons, Gatling Cannons.
Yeah, and then you haven't got the upgrade, even though you have them in show.
No, yeah,
you don't have the
no
extra
rocket
points.
pods.
6 points each, is
6
it?
points each. I couldn't fit them all.
Okay.
And then 3 war suits with the Flamer option.
I'm a big fan of war suits. I'm a big fan of war suits. Like, if you're going first, they just annihilate the front row from the enemy. And even if you don't go first, like, they're just so good.
Yep, they're quite good.
They're cheap, they're good, the damage output in combat is good, the flamers are good. I'm a big fan of them.
Yeah, pretty much auto include. Yeah. I see them a lot now in Space Marine armies, to be honest.
They're very good.
Every chapter.
Yeah. Hopefully I paint my 2 up, which I really need, but...
Hint, Barry.
Yeah, hint, Barry. Cool, so yeah, that's your list.
That's it.
Very, very cool list. Amazing paint job, by the way.
Thank you very much.
We absolutely love them. Okay, so that's it. We are playing one of the new missions from the Maelstrom.
Yeah.
What's the name of it? Do you remember?
I'm not sure. Chris knew what the name was.
No problem. We can explain which one it is. So 3 cards of which one of them you can actually change.
Yeah.
Your opponent can actually change. So Chris can actually move it. We are playing as well Hammer and Anvil. We've already rolled for that. And we are playing on this amazing board, as you can see now on the screen. Really cool new ruins which have just been made custom. They've actually made custom for us for the GT in a month's time now. 2 months time.
April.
2 months time. So
April.
yeah. So we're really looking forward to actually using this board. And Chris, what's the name of the mission?
Confined Command.
Confined Command. So it's a long time we actually haven't played a Maelstrom mission. So we're looking forward to that.
And we're using the new Maelstrom rules found in Chapter 2019. So you build your deck, you have 5 cards in your hand.
Yep.
You choose 3 of them to have in play.
Yep.
Yeah.
Very cool. So there, without further ado, I'm ready. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's go.
We'll see you after deployment. See you now. And here we are, boys and girls, both armies now deployed. and ready for battle. You guys excited?
Yep. Good.
So, the first roll-off was won by Chris, and he decided he wanted to be the attacker. Or everybody wants to be the attacker.
Well, I've got to get across the table, so
you're the assault army, so you do want to go first. Okay, so you do want to go first?
Yep.
So let's go straight on to deployments then. Chris, run us through how you have deployed on this side.
So I basically split my forces in two as evenly as I can.
Okay.
So I've got a Leviathan on either flank,
Yep.
Mauler Fiend, and a Lord Discordant. So that way, at least I can't get held up one side or the other.
Okay.
So I've got Venom Crawler on the closest side to the camera as well.
Yep.
The unit of 5 Marines and Las Cannon. So this is the Lord Discordant, which gives a plus 2-inch movement. So he's buffing these two, getting them up the field quicker.
Yep.
Hiding in the middle, another 5-man unit with the Las Cannon, just poking out there. I've got my characters in here as well, just so they're out of line of sight, they can't be shot at.
That's it.
Things like that. I said these guys mirroring the other side.
Yep, just a mirror of that side, except for the plus 2-inch on him that he gives.
Yep.
Okay.
And I've got my big unit of 20 Marines back here, keeping them back a bit so they can't get shot at, ready to do my strat and appear on his table edge.
Shh, you don't say those things. That's a secret.
I give away all my tactics.
That's a secret.
Good game, Lee.
Okay, so that's the Red Corsairs side, and now we move over to the Imperium side, where we have the Iron Warriors, which we're very excited to see.
Iron Warriors?
Oh,
I wouldn't take that. No.
Sorry.
No heretics here.
Iron Hands, which we're very excited to see how they perform after this big FAQ, which has just happened.
Me too.
Okay, Lee, so go over your deployment, because I've seen there's a couple of lines of defense lines going on here.
So I've built the Iron Wall. Basically, I've got a lot of intercessors, so I'm keeping them here. I know he's going to come and charge me very quickly, and there's very little that I can do to stop that. He's got warp time, the Lord Discordants are quite quick, so I could keep everything as far back as possible, but because I've only got one turn now to make it count in Devastator Doctrine, I need to be in a good position so when he does come to me,
you're in range.
Exactly. So I've got these warsuits here trying to just block him from getting into the intercessors directly. I don't know if they'll survive against all of this coming this way.
The good thing is that if he puts more than one unit into combat, you can pay 2 CP to start intervening.
Yeah, exactly, and that's the idea. That's why they're sort of spaced this way. The intercessors are here just to provide a bit of a backbone. So I do have my apothecary down there who he's got the 9-inch Vox of Spiritum relic, which will basically give all of the intercessors a 5-up feel no pain.
Yeah.
I've got Iron Father Pharos, who is all the intercessor squads are within 6 inches of him for a 5-up invulnerable save as well.
Okay.
So keeping them nice and durable. The apothecary is a warlord, as you know, so he's and the chapter master is over here. He's going to be helping the dreadnoughts to stay accurate after turn 1. Yeah,
because this is something we spoke about at the beginning. It's now you haven't got the movability and the rolling of ones, which which made your force have a bit more board control, easier board control.
Yeah, because you could spread out. I mean, there's still possibly a case if you have a lot of intercessors, you could keep some behind with stalkers and move others forward with bolt rifles. Yeah, but I still think stalkers are better.
Yeah, I do still think,
and they're going to stay better, I think.
Yeah, and so I was thinking that if they would, this FAQ wouldn't come up. I thought that we would have a points increase later on. But now I'm surely they won't have a points increase, but I still think they're good.
Yeah, I think so. And even for me, it's my playstyle. I haven't changed the army because I don't want to. Yeah. I spent a lot of time building it.
Yeah,
and the FAQ isn't going to change my mind.
Yeah, it's good to see how they perform anyway.
Yeah.
With the FAQ. So so Chris, you want to go first turn?
Yep.
Lee, do you want to steal the initiative? Well,
I should.
Actually said, do you want to steal the initiative?
Yeah. I should.
Instead of, do you want to try? So maybe it's probably a...
just curse me, innit? You love cursing me.
Let's see what happens. No, I think I do want to go first anyway, because if I do go first, I can move these warsuits up a little bit and box them in even further.
Yeah, it's always good to take some of these war engines out. The sooner the better, really.
So let's try it.
Okay, stealing the initiative.
No.
And no, it's a 1. So first turn for the Red Corsairs and for Chris.
Yep.
We'll go straight onto your cards, and then we'll go on to the movement phase. So 5 cards.
Obviously, Lee doesn't get to see these, so
Nope.
I'll draw the 5 and I'll show the camera.
Okay. So what are you choosing?
Yes, say it out loud.
Oh, there's some good ones in here. I'll take that one for sure.
Okay.
I think. Need one more. So these 2 are definites.
Okay.
So let's go for that one as well.
Cool.
So those 2 will stay in my hand.
Okay.
Yeah. No, I'll keep. This one will be hidden.
Okay.
And
These
the
2.
ones Lee knows are Big Game Hunter and Area Denial.
Perfect.
So, which I think might be an automatic
Okay,
one,
so
but at
I
least-
think Lee can actually now change one
Yeah, if he wants to.
if you want to.
You've got first turn. The likelihood is you're going to destroy some of these war engines. I'd rather you not get the point for it first turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's probably automatically, like, you knew that I was going to do this, but I think take that one back to your hand.
So Big Game Hunter,
So you're going to
Yeah.
stay with Area Denial. He's going to catch it for sure.
Area Denial, he would need to destroy 2 of these war suits to get the 2 points.
The 2 points. Okay. Do you want to quickly measure that?
He's either going to get, or actually... is
24. Let's put the corner of the card there. And 36. Yeah, about there. Yeah, so I'm automatic getting a point for that at least.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
think-
probably
12.
have to
That
say
one.
Yeah.
probably those.
So at least this one.
Yeah.
Maybe that one's on.
Yeah. So, you need to destroy both anyway to get the 2 points.
Okay, so changing that up.
So Big Game Hunter goes back into my hand.
Yep.
I shall bring out the Warpish ally instead, which
Okay.
is cast a Psychic Power.
Perfect.
So yeah.
Okay, so cards are done.
Switch.
Yeah.
Cards are done. Both armies are done. And we'll catch you back after movement for the Red Corsairs. Turn 1 coming up next. And we're back. End of movement phase over. And look at how far the Red Corsairs are already up the field and applying pressure on the Iron Hands. So most of these units have advanced, am I correct?
Yep.
So the rolls weren't very good, but they have all advanced, except for the Venom Crawler.
Yeah.
All the rest has advanced, has it?
Yep.
Has the Sorcerer advanced as well?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Also,
Okay.
Demon Prince has
Perfect. So
Yeah.
what's? I think the highest roll was a 5 on the
5 for that Leviathan.
on that Leviathan. Yeah,
Yeah.
the rest I think he got a 1, and yeah, not the best of rolls for the advancing, but anyway, that doesn't matter
Did
because
the
you're
job.
already on the enemy.
Yeah.
Cool. So,
Ready to
go-
fail all my charges.
so let's go straight onto the psychic phase.
Yep.
Cool.
I'm ready.
So what are you going to cast?
I think you forgot something, though.
Oh
yeah.
yes, well done, Lee. This
Someone's
is why
on
we
the
brought
ball.
you to the studio. So you've spent 2 CP, is it, Chris?
3.
3 for what's the name?
More where they came from.
More from where they came from. So as you can see, the Chaos Space Marines are not there, but here. So basically, it's a Red Corsairs stratagem, same as Tide of Traders,
Yeah, basically.
but they can do it on Space Marines, and it costs 3 instead of 2.
And I can do it multiple times as well.
Yes, this is
Whereas
true.
Time
as
to
well.
Trade is only once per game.
Yeah, but you don't want to be spending 3 command points constantly. So he's already infiltrated, I guess,
Yeah.
these Space Marines on this side, and is within 9 inches of a couple of units here, and the Dreadnought on this side. So applying pressure all around straight away.
That's what
Well
my list
done.
does.
Yes, it does. Until it crumbles.
Yeah. So I fail all my charges and then go, well, kill me now. Thank you very much.
Okay, so psychic phase.
Yep.
Let's move over so we can see the dice rolls.
Yeah.
What's going to start it off?
So start off with Horan.
Okay.
He's in a nice, easy presence on this unit here.
Okay, this small
So
unit on
plus
that
1
side.
hit on their attacks.
Perfect.
Goes
Okay,
off on the
that's
right.
a goers. You haven't got any. You do have a strap, don't you?
I do.
That you can.
Yeah, he's saving that for warp time, I'm guessing.
Maybe not. I don't know. I need to. It basically works if I have a unit within 24 inches of the Psyker that's casting.
Any units.
Any Iron Hands
Okay,
unit.
that's
yeah.
cool. Then. Is it 1 CP only?
2 CPs
2
now.
CP.
Yeah.
Cool.
Used to be 1, I think. I'm not sure, but it is
Okay.
2 CP.
Perfect. So next we've got the Sorcerer. What's he going
Let's
to
do
do?
Demon Prince first.
Okay.
He's got Death X. Your dudes don't have the.
No, they don't have
No,
any
they
Red
don't
Corsairs.
have
So he would go for a good old fashioned smite against her.
Okay.
Super smite! No.
Oh, and that's a
doesn't
fail
go
actually.
No, that's fine, I'll take that.
Okay, and now we're going to the Sorcerer.
Yep, Sorcerer. So he's got warp time and what's the other one? Diabolic Strength as well.
Okay.
So he's going to do Diabolic Strength on the Lord Discordant.
Perfect.
Which goes off in a 6.
Okay, what does that do again?
+1 attack and +2 strength.
Okay. Good, you're going to leave it go?
Yeah.
Perfect.
His standard strength is higher than my toughness anyway.
Warp time, how does the strat work? Do you have to use it before?
No,
when he casts it, if it's successful.
It's just a 4+, isn't it? It denies it or something.
I need to roll on a 4+ and it just cancels the spell.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So the last one's going to be Warp Time on the Leviathan.
Okay. What do you need?
Use a 6. Goes off on an 8.
Goes off an 8. Will you spend 2 CP and try and deny that?
To be honest, I don't think so. Because he's just going to be in front of me anyway.
Yeah, what is he, 9 inches away now?
He's less than that now at this point.
8.
An 8-inch charge.
And that Disco Lord is on him anyway.
Yeah, so there's no point spending those CP. I'm better off using
saving
it for
it,
else.
because you do have 6 CP at the moment. Yeah, start off with 6 CP. So okay, so it goes
through, and he will advance. It's part of it as well. Well, another 5.
All right,
he's fast.
Ready my base.
So 13. So he's basically going to come down into here like this. I think.
Okay.
No. Yeah,
probably bashing that balcony down as he does so.
Maybe he turns around if he had to fit in there. Yeah, probably like that.
Okay.
It's looking the wrong way.
That's what we've done. Okay, so that's the end of your psychic phase?
Yep.
Perfect. We'll catch you back for the shooting phase. Coming up next, shooting phase. Not a lot of guns to shoot, Chris.
No.
As your list is built for close combat. But still a couple of guns still to shoot anyway. And you're going to start it off with the last cannon inside that building.
Yep, just in that doorway there.
And it's going to shoot into this dreadnought here.
Yep.
Perfect. So hitting on 3s.
One over here. He hits. And he wounds.
Okay, -3. So
yep.
No.
Damage.
Go straight through.
2. And then to ignore. No. So he takes his first 2 wounds.
I wounded an Iron Hands Dreadnought!
Yay! It's down to 11.
Okay, what's next?
So next we will go with the Leviathan. He's going to unload 2 metal guns into you.
Okay.
So hitting on 3s because he advanced. Both hit. Wound on 3s. Both wound.
Okay. These go straight through, so 2d6 each.
Yep, so the first one does 6.
Yep.
The second one does 3, so 9 total.
So 6, 8, 9. So save a few.
Yep.
Just 1, so 8, and I've taken 2 from before.
Okay,
so 10, he's got 3 wounds left.
3 wounds left on the dreadnought.
That'll do nicely.
Invictus going down.
So we'll go for the Lord Discordant next. He's going to go into the intercessors there.
Okay, the front row, yeah?
Yeah. So with his Baleflame, D6 shots. 4. Automatic hits. Wound on 3s. 2 wounds. -2.
-2. So 5 ups.
Nope. Damage to a pop.
Damage 2. So 5 up, feel no pains. 1 is killed. And 2 are killed. So
I thought Iron Hands were unkillable. What's happening?
So guys, just to make sure, they do have a 5 up in feel no pain, not 6 up because of the bubble from the apothecary there.
Yep. Let's go over to this side. We'll do that last cannon there.
Okay, so just this last cannon on this building here, just on that balcony.
And we will shoot into this one here.
Perfect. Okay.
So he hits on a 2 because of presence.
Oh,
he hits.
That's a 5.
Doesn't
wound. Do you want to reroll?
Nah.
Okay.
I'm not going to fall for you.
What's next? Do we have... Is he in range?
Yep. So do that Leviathan.
Into the same units?
Same one, yeah. So hitting on 3s again because he advanced. Both hit.
And 3's 2 wounds.
Both wound.
Both wounds, straight through. 1, yeah.
2 each, 8 wounds.
8 wounds.
3, 6.
Go back to the feel no pains on this
7,
side.
8. He takes 8 wounds. Down to 5.
5 remaining on that Invictus. And lastly, I think we just have...
Disco Lord and the Venom Crawler still.
And, oh, it's true, the Venom Crawler, yes. Okay. So what's the targets?
So we're going to go for the Venom Crawler.
Yep.
So let's shoot. Let's kill him. I'm going to spend a command point on Demon Forge.
Okay, reroll to hit and 2 wound.
Yep.
Okay, number of shots?
So 2d3, 2 shots. Excellent.
Obviously. That's why you spend the command point and then it's only 2 shots.
Yep. Hitting on 3s because of the Lord Discordant nearby. Both hit. Strength 8, toughness 6. Cool, so 3s. Both wound. -2.
-2 damage D3, aren't they?
That's one.
Last one. So damage. That is a 5 on his base.
Okay.
So 3
damage.
Oh, save none. He's down to 2.
Okay, 2 remaining on the Invictus on this side.
And the last thing is the Lord Discordant.
Perfect.
Toughness 6. Let's go for it. So he's going to find that same one.
Okay,
Let's
try and finish it off.
First strike at least. D6 number shots. 4 again. 4's to wound. 1 wound only.
Only 1 wound.
Minus what?
-2. Nope.
Nope.
2 damage.
That wouldn't kill him. Is that all your weapons fired?
That's all my guns.
I'm not going to use the CP. He's probably going to die anyway. So can I save? No, I can't.
Nope.
Does he explode? You see, that's what I'm going to save. That's what the CP is for.
Good that you've actually
So reroll.
saved it for that.
All right.
Okay, so that's first strike for you, Chris.
Yep. And I just thought I've got more guns. I've got pistols down here.
Yes, we do.
So that wouldn't have affected his CP reroll usage anyway.
Okay, so are they all in range? No, just a couple of rows.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 13 at the front, 14, 15, 16 of them.
Okay.
So 16. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Get some dice. Okay, you're gonna get some dice?
I also have to roll for my Tempered Helm from my lieutenant to see if I get the CP back.
Okay.
5+. No, so that's fine.
Okay, and now we go back to the pistols.
So 16 full pistol shots. Hit on 3s.
And 4's to
Not bad, only 5 dropped. Four.
wounds.
4 wounds.
Yep, no minus.
Get some more nice. I'll just use these, it's fine.
Yep, sure.
So 3 ups. Drop 1 and then 5 ups. So 1 takes a wound.
1 wound there. And that concludes the shooting phase.
So
He has managed to get, you have managed to get first strike at least. But onto the almighty charge phase we go.
Yep.
Catch you back now. Okay, starting off the charge phase, we've got this 20-man Chaos Space Marine charging into these 2 units. So we've got this unit here and this unit on the right there. So Overwatch first coming in from the Iron Hands.
10 Stalkers. I can reroll my 1s. That's 5 hits. And then 2 wounds. 4 wounds at -3.
Okay, that's not bad.
4, 6
So
up saves.
6 up saves, yeah.
Nope, 4 dead.
There we
So
go.
Iron Hands can Overwatch on a 5+.
Yep.
And not a 6+. So they
Didn't
haven't
take-
left that.
They did take all that twice away, no?
I need a 9-inch charge. That's 11.
Wow. Okay, so that's the first charge in. We can leave that there.
Yeah.
We can move on to the next charge.
Yep, so the Leviathan is going into this unit here. Which
Okay.
is 3 men left, is it?
Yes.
And
And
Dread-
the Invictus. Okay.
Keep
Alright.
the Dread as well.
Stalkers. Just 1 hit. No wounds, because it's tough to say, right?
Yep.
So, Flamer. It's 7.
Wounded on 5.
7 hits on 5s.
That's not a bad roll. That's
3
3
wounds.
wounds.
At -2.
Yep, because we are on the heavy doctrine.
Yep.
So these are 4 ups. So 2 wounds go through.
Stubbers. Heavy stubbers. So we have 2 hits. No wounds. And then the heavy bolter is 2 hits.
And
No wounds. And the grenade launcher. Why not? 1 shot. It's a miss.
Okay,
That's
so 2 wounds down to 12 on the Leviathan.
Distance, I can't really fail it, but yeah.
Okay, so
So-
he's in.
Let's park
Just
him in.
Perfect. And then we've got the Disco Lord number 1 going in.
Yep.
Okay, so no Overwatch there. I think you need like a 4.
I think that'd be a 5.
Okay, 5.
5.
It's a 5 just in. Okay, and then on this side, any charges? I guess so.
The Lord Discordant's going to go into his Invictus first.
Okay, so
Okay.
Overwatch here.
So, Flamers. 2. 1 wound.
No minus or
-2.
-2, so 4 up. Saved it.
Heavy stubbers. 3 hits. 1 wound. -2 again. Heavy bolter. Nothing. And then the grenade launcher. Also 1 shot. No hits. Is it?
So 2 wounds down,
1.
1 wound down.
1 wound down.
Yep.
Okay, so I
Distance.
think you need just roll
Probably about
measure.
6 or so.
That's not going to make it. I think you need a 5 there.
Command point 1.
Oh, that's a 5. Interesting.
Let's see.
I think you're in. But it would be... Oh, no, you do need a...
Yeah,
The 6 would get in. So 5 would get in.
Okay,
6.
perfect. So he's in.
Yeah.
And now we do need the Molofiend. Is he going to go in? You would need to spend the CP, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I need to spend a CP and he would need a 6-inch charge.
Without any rerolls.
Yeah.
So you're going to do it?
Yeah, I've got to close the gap. So
Okay, so is it 1 CP?
1 CP, yeah.
Right.
6.
Just
so get in again.
Perfect. Okay, so a lot of units made the charge. That's what you want. That's what you want to see when you're playing the Red Corsairs with so many demon engines. Perfect. Okay, so that's the charge phase over, and we'll catch you back for the sword phase coming up next. Okay, fight phase now. And who are you going to start off with? Because Lee could spend 2 CP and interrupt with one of his units.
Yeah.
So you're starting off with the Lord Discordant
Lord
to that side?
Discordant, let's guarantee this kill.
Okay, so as you can see, all the units have now charged in, but he has been quite sneaky because he did get an 11, didn't you?
Yeah, 11.
So he has moved this line up and will now actually consolidate into some dreadnoughts on this side. Sneaky, sneaky.
Yep.
That's
I just got to survive though, that's the problem.
the sword phase is so important.
Yeah.
So many shenanigans you can do.
Yep.
Okay, so Lord Discordant into the Invictus Force.
Yep. Start with his Impaler Chainglaive. So hit on 2s. So all hit. 1 dead to the Force Emperor.
Yeah, because you hit
He has a
+1
+1
to
to hit. Also hits. Strength 8, so 3s.
Okay.
3 wounds.
Minus?
-2.
Nope.
Damage.
He's already destroyed.
Well, damage to a pop, so...
damage 2. I rolled 3. He's
Nope,
destroyed.
he's destroyed.
Does
Does he
he
blow up? Do you
explode?
want it to? I
Yes,
guess
I
you
do.
do want it to
He
explode,
does.
does he?
Because he
He
does
D6 damage, doesn't he?
mortal wounds. Yeah.
Yep.
Within 6.
Okay.
I'm just going to measure that up.
Yeah, so quick measure up because that's exactly what you want. I know we will be actually...
It'll catch this unit and this unit.
Is it worth it? I think it is,
it'll
isn't it?
catch this unit as well. But it'll also catch the Leviathan and the Lord Discordant.
You're gonna do
And I
it?
do have a 5-up, feel no pain. So
that is very true.
I'm going to let it go. Yeah.
Yep, no reroll. Perfect. So number of wounds on the Disco Lords?
D6. 6.
6. That's a good start.
Leviathan.
3.
I'll take it.
Okay, down to 9 on the Leviathan. And then down to your unit.
go
So
this unit
first
over here.
unit. Okay.
3. Feel no pains. Save 2.
That's
So 1
good.
takes a wound. I'll pop a dice now.
And then
This one over here. 5. Okay.
now.
5. Oh, 5.
I
5 wounds
rolled
go
that
through.
5 actually.
That's alright. That's fine.
Okay, so 2 dead and 1's on 1
So
wound there.
2 and this one on a wound.
I've got my dice
And
over
then
now.
this one over here.
Is it
4.
4? So, oh, that's
Then I
a good
save
roll.
3.
Just
So
one
just
wound
one
on there.
down.
Okay, so it hasn't been that bad, and you have actually
Put it.
quite considerably damaged those 2 units.
Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take
Okay.
it.
I'm going to do the Spirit Thief ability on him.
What does that do?
When he kills a vehicle, we can either curse another vehicle or we can heal up a demon engine. So
Okay,
I'm going to heal myself for D3. 3.
3.
So it's back up to 9.
Okay, so he has lost 3 anyway.
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay, now, do you want to intervene with any of the models?
Yeah, I'm going to spend 2 CP and interrupt with that war suit.
Interrupt with
Yep.
this wolf. Yeah,
Yep.
clever. Yeah, if he could actually take one of these off, what would be cool is take one off and then explode and do D6 wounds again.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's 2 CP. I'm also going to spend another one because the Disco Lord gives me a -1 to hit.
Okay.
So I'm going to spend another one for Gorgon's Rage. which will put me
Organ's
on 2,
Rage.
and that gives the war suit another +1 to hit.
I'm to roll to see if you get command.
Yeah, so it's for each command point spent. So on a 5-up, I get 1 back. No, I don't.
No.
I don't
Oh,
want
dear.
any of these yet.
Oh dear.
Okay, so yeah, go for it.
The Disco Lord's probably the prime target. How many
Yeah.
wounds does he have?
11 wounds, 12 wounds because
11
injured.
wounds.
Toughness 6, toughness 7.
I'm not
They
likely.
both got 5-up involved.
Yeah, I'm still not likely to kill it, but I'm going to try and go for the Disco Lord.
Yeah, I think that's the best
So
option.
3's to hit.
Do you want to reroll that too?
Go
for it.
At this point, no.
Oh.
Do I keep it? Yay, okay,
Yes.
that's fine.
Okay, so that's at least
So it is
something in return.
2 to wound because it's strength 14, and I am rerolling once because of the lieutenant behind him. So that is 4 wounds.
Nice.
Okay, that's not bad. These are damage 3 or 4,
So
aren't
that's 3
they?
damage, yeah.
These are 5-up saves. So
You
3.
go through, so that's 9.
9 damage.
Yeah, I'm going to use a command point.
Cheeky.
Nope.
No. Okay, so he's down to
2.
2 remaining. That's not bad.
I'll take it.
That puts him
that's
as
not
lowest
bad.
profile.
Okay, hopefully he explodes again and he kills him.
Let me just. I'll go to that Lord Discordant now.
Okay.
She's got the book because he's on lowest profile. Okay, so he still has.
Oh, this one is gone. I'll get rid of it.
Yeah, sorry now. So the other Lord Discordant, he's hitting on 2 still. Doesn't grade.
Ooh, no rerolls.
So 2 Death to the Force Emperors.
Okay.
So 3 hits still. Wounds on 3s. 2 wounds.
-2.
Yep.
Takes 2. It goes. Yeah, they'll go through.
Damage?
4 wounds.
Okay,
So
so
wounds.
4 feel okay.
So he takes his first 3 wounds down to 10.
Okay, not bad.
Let's do the Mecha Tendrils from him. 1 hit. Wounds on a 5. Nope. The additional attacks on Bladed Limbs and Tail. Down to 3 attacks now. 2 hits.
His weapon skill doesn't go down, does it?
No. 1 wound, -2.
I save on a 5.
Yep.
Okay, this is good. This is actually looking good.
It's looking
for me.
healthy, yeah, I like
The last one
it.
is the Technovirus Injector. Which hits. Which wounds. -4.
I get no save.
So it does D3 wounds and D3 mortal wounds. So I roll them both at the same time.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
it makes
go
a
for it.
difference to you. 2 wounds.
Ooh.
Excellent.
Feel the pains. I save 1.
Yeah, that's. You only have to roll. Ah, yeah, you did.
Yeah,
have
one
to roll.
second.
Yeah, because.
So he's down to 9 wounds.
Okay, that was actually
Yeah,
really
I like
really
it.
good.
That
Yeah.
Lord Discordant fluffed it completely. There.
Yep.
Okay, let's do the Mauler Fiend. 5 command points there.
Okay.
Yeah, let's kill him. Using Demon Forge again.
Demon Forge.
Okay, yeah, because it is another phase, so that's perfect.
So he's got 5 attacks on the charge now. So hitting on 3s because of the Lord Discordant.
Okay.
Rerolling to the Demon Forge. He's strength 12, so 2 to wound. Rerolling. Well, that's 4 -3.
-3, so 6s here.
6s. Oh,
Okay,
I
so
get
then
1.
That's
+1.
9 wounds total.
9 in total. Alright, he's got 9 left.
Do you have enough dice?
Yes. I've got pocket dice.
Pocket full of dice.
Save
Makes
1.
1.
Yeah, he's down to 1 wound.
Lash the tendrils. It's not over yet. Again, hit on 3s, rerolling.
Yeah, he's probably dead.
4s to wound because he's only strength 6.
Ooh. Oh yes, he was
Reroll.
rerolling. Yeah.
That's 4 wounds.
Minus.
-2.
Nice. So 5 ups. Something special here.
Damage 2.
Oh no!
So you got 2 6s you gotta make.
Do you want to reroll that?
Did I use a CP already to reroll a save or anything? Have I used one in this phase?
Ah, yes, you did. That
I
was
did, because
that
that's
was command.
one.
That was the
Yeah.
command point you
Ah,
go
yeah,
back
yeah.
and you
Okay.
rolled.
Yeah, yeah.
So I need a double 6. No.
No, does it blow up? Now you want a 6.
Yes.
Oh, come on.
Thank God for that.
Okay, so that's another. But that's the shield you talked about at the beginning.
Yeah.
Yep.
And you have done some considerable damage on both sides actually. One because he exploded, and the other one just because he fought back, and it's left him on 2 wounds now only. Okay, is that it, or do we go now?
Leviathan
Yeah,
and him still.
Leviathan.
Oh yes,
Let's
this is
do
true.
Leviathan into these guys first.
Okay,
So it's 4 attacks base, +1 for charging, +1 for having 2 close combat weapons.
is that a thing still?
Yeah, for chaos it is.
Oh, for chaos.
We get all the cool stuff.
The Imperial Leviathans just get 1 for every close combat weapon they have. Because they drop to 2 when they've fitted with both guns.
So these are hit on 2s. Drop 1. Strength City.
They don't get death to full temper?
No. Wound on 2s, rerolling against infantry.
Oh,
Obviously.
So-
1 into a 1.
4 saves at -3.
I do have a 5 up invulnerable save. I saved 2 of them.
Okay.
Each one's damage 3.
Okay, so on the sergeant, then I guess he's just dead,
Yeah.
and then the other one,
Ooh,
he's dead as well. So 2 of them are killed.
Cool.
Okay, why do you have a 5 up invulnerable again?
Because the
wait.
Father Pharos.
Sorry,
In
forgot
fact,
about
I'm
that.
not sure why this was on the sergeant. It shouldn't have been on the
I
sergeant.
just
yeah,
threw a
that's-
dice
I think
at
it
it.
would have been there.
Obviously, you would
So-
have marked it on.
It's whoever
I mean,
wanna-
you can still hide into him, obviously.
So he would have parred in first after he killed the suit, but he will now go. Who's taking close? Yeah, that's great. Let's go into both there anyway. And my last one. Whew. Let's do some parlaying.
Okay, so yeah, count some dice up and we'll catch you back for the Chaos Space Marines attacking the Intercessors coming up next. Okay, so you ready?
Yep, all ready.
Last unit in the smoke phase. Chaos Space Marines going, so are you going to split up the attacks a bit?
Yep, so we've got 4 guys going into this unit.
Yep.
5 include the champion into that unit.
Okay.
And the rest of them can't attack because they're not close enough.
Okay.
So this is the 4 into this unit first. Hit on 3s.
2 to the 5th Force Emperor.
Also hit.
Okay.
And 4's to wound. 3 wounds. 4 wounds, sorry.
4 wounds.
Okay, so 3 ups,
3 ups.
5 ups.
They're all good.
That's all you need. Hopefully you chop down a couple, because you do have a number, quite a considerable number of attacks.
They do. Intercessors are quite good in combat.
Yeah.
Look at that bit.
So this is the 4 chainsaw dudes into this squad. Again, hit on 3s. 3 to the 4 temperors. And 4s.
Okay.
5 that time.
Yep. 3 ups.
Go 1, 6 up, 5 up. No,
Nope.
one of them
So
was already
kill
there.
them?
Yeah. This one.
1 on wounds?
This one, okay.
Okay.
And I got my champion with his chain axe. He's got his 3 attacks. All 3 hit. 3's to wound. Only 1 wound. -1.
It's good.
He's fine.
That's a save.
That's me
Okay,
done.
I
There's no
think
consolidations.
that's you done, isn't it? Okay, so we
Well done.
go on to Lee.
Yeah.
Do you want to carry on? Do you want to count some dice up?
No, I'm good.
You're good?
We're
Okay.
going to go with this Hero Sergeant with a Power Fist.
Yeah.
We're going to try and take a bite out of that Leviathan.
Perfect.
I don't take a -1, right?
Is it- that's the last one in that
no,
unit,
it's-
isn't it?
Yes, that's the last
Okay.
one left. No Intercessor squads have been wiped yet.
Okay.
So he gets 4 attacks with a -1. Hits all 4
All
times.
hits.
He wounds on 4s. Doesn't get a single wound. That's fine.
So you get, well, at least this guy will be able to attack in. I don't know if you want to.
No,
pile them
it's a
in or-
separate unit. This is one unit,
Okay.
and that's a separate unit.
Okay, cool.
So we'll go now with these guys. It's 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then I got charged and I got a chainsword. So
Okay. Are
Sergeant.
they going into
This unit of
obviously
these
into
guys.
the
Yeah.
millions? Yeah.
So Sergeant first over there, and then 3, 6. Oh dear. One more. Okay.
You
No
know,
rerolls?
captain or anything in there now?
Nope, not in here.
No chapter master?
Nope,
He's
he's over there. And 2 more. No one.
You've got 2 ones there. You've got a lieutenant in the middle.
Nope, lieutenants are on that side.
Okay, I thought that was a.
No, that's just a sergeant.
Okay, so
Okay.
you're now going to pile in here, aren't you?
Well, no, he's already done. I don't want to tie up the other ones because they will.
Okay, so you've moved towards him.
Yep.
So he can attack now. Do you know how many attacks they do?
And this guy, this squad can attack as well.
Yeah.
So he'll just pile in a bit there, and he'll pile in a bit there.
So basically, those 3 will be able
So
to.
these 3 over there.
Okay, we'll do
So
those
3,
first.
Same as before. 3, 6, and the sergeant.
It's a bit better.
And then 4s.
4.
4 wounds.
No minus, sir.
Nope.
Kills 2.
2 dead.
Okay.
Okay, and now we move on to the dare. Do you know how many attacks it has?
Nope.
I don't have. Okay, so we'll check that out and we'll catch you back now. Okay, so just 2 attacks on the Duradero. And that's a hit.
Reroll.
Rerolling. Yeah.
And the strength 7.
So 2 wounds,
wounds.
Chris.
No
Nick
minus.
some of your dice. But say,
They were.
nick your dice more often.
And I think that concludes the turn, doesn't it?
Yeah.
No more.
I got some morale checks to make.
Yeah, should we do them on camera then?
So he lost 4 of his number. So he's got leadership 8. So on a 5, 6, or 4. Yeah, he's fine.
He's fine.
They lost 2, so they're fine.
Yep.
And
And that's it, I think.
That's it. So
Perfect.
I've got
It's all right.
a morale check to make, and I'm just trying to find the Leviathan.
Okay. Were you checking?
What? Leviathan gets to. He ate 2 people.
Okay.
So I'm 5 up. He gets to heal himself. Nope.
Nope.
And these guys, I've lost 6 of them.
wow, I didn't think I'd killed that many.
Overwatch plus.
Oh yeah, Overwatch. True. Okay.
Yeah.
So leadership 2 at the moment.
I'm gonna roll it.
So
So
5.
3 more.
So 3 more dry, and they shall know no fear does not exist for the chaos.
It does for word bearers. Don't take
does.
that.
Scum.
Don't take that away from them.
So 3 more dead.
Yeah, I will take those 3.
Okay, perfect.
Leave
And
them.
I think now that concludes the turn.
Yep.
Quite a good turn from you, Chris. Applying the pressure all round, as you can see. Iron wall being surrounded, and this is going to be a good turn to see actually how good the Iron Hands
Yeah.
can attack back.
It was a good turn.
Yeah.
Really good
It was a
turn.
good turn.
I need a good counterpunch. If not,
Yeah. Okay, so you have actually got area denial for 2 points.
Well, it's D3, but in
D3.
our rules we use 2
but
points.
let's do the proper rules. So
Yeah.
D3 on that.
Ready for me to roll a 1? Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
so that's
Well, there
3.
you go.
Yeah, because I'm just going to explain quickly. He just did there. Chris just said that because for our format, for the SN format for our events, D3 is actually 2. But let's just do it the proper way.
Yep.
So just 3 points there.
Score a point for Warpage Ally for casting 1 power.
Okay, and then the secret
And my
cards.
secret one was Blood and Guts, which if I kill 3 or more enemy units in combat, which I did.
Yeah, the 3 Invictus suits.
in close combat.
True, actually, no. In
No,
combat.
you shot
No.
one. You
Killed.
shot one off.
1 here and 1 there, wasn't
Just
it?
2, yeah, because
Yeah.
he survived.
Yeah.
So
One
yeah,
guy.
so only 1 point there, so that's good.
Intercessors
So-
is what we do.
5 points plus 1 for first strike.
Okay,
6 points.
6 points, not bad. Okay, so on to turn 1 for the Iron Hands we go. Catch you back after the movement. See you now. Okay, just quickly before Lee actually starts his movement phase, he's chosen these 3 cards as you can see. So Lee, which one are you going to actually hide?
This one.
Okay, so you can hide that. Do you want to put it face down there and then
Yeah.
show the other 2? So he does have Assassinate at the moment, which is kill a character or kill 3 characters, which the Disco Lords are characters,
Yeah.
and get D3. So that's quite a good card to have. And then we've got No Prisoners, which is the same. Score 1 if you kill 3 units, and then score 3 to 5 units, and then score D3 if you kill 6 or more enemy units, isn't
Nice. Score 1 if you kill 1.
Yeah.
it? Yeah.
You kill 3 to 5, D3. And
Okay.
if it's kill 6 or more, it's D3
Okay,
plus
so
3.
it got that a bit
That's
wrong,
right.
but that's what it is. Will you actually change any of those cards?
Yeah, let's get rid of. Assassinate's going to be a very easy one for him, so's No Prisoners. This.
Yeah.
And then there's the hidden mystery.
Yeah, I'm going to get rid of No Prisoners. Because
Okay.
Assassinate, you could get 2 characters, but my other characters are going to be very hard to get.
Okay, so you have
Draw
to
one.
you have to draw 1 more. Oh, he was prepared and
Then destroy the
everything.
weak. So score D3 victory points if at least 1 enemy unit was destroyed in the shooting and fight phases.
Okay,
That's so much better.
little trick there. He hadn't prepared
Yeah.
anything. It was action. Okay, so those are the 2 we have, and then we have the sneaky cards, which you have seen on camera, but Chris hasn't.
Nope.
And we'll catch you back now after the movement phase. See you now. Okay, movement over for the Iron Hands, and a lot of movement, just a small bit of movement here and there, but Lee will take us over actually what's happened, because I don't know exactly what's actually moved and hasn't. The only thing I know is that that Power Fist Intercessor has moved back, as everybody should do.
He did his job. He kept him in his
So
place.
I do see that this unit has stayed in combat.
Yeah. So these guys have remained in combat because I need to get rid of these if I can.
Yes.
These guys have also remained in combat. I've shuffled around a little bit with these intercessors here. Shuffled a bit with Pharos. I've moved these intercessors here to create a bit of a screen for that Mola Fiend.
Yep.
These guys have moved here just to stay in front of stuff like my Dreadnoughts and all that kind of stuff. And these Dreadnoughts also shuffled a little bit. The Deredeo fell back out of combat, and the Redemptors have moved into Consolidate just a little bit.
Okay.
So they are in range of a variety of different targets with all of their guns.
Perfect.
We'll take advantage of turn 1.
Okay, so no psychic phase, but
Nope.
do we want to go straight into the shooting phase? Or do you want to have a little bit of think about before we start?
I'll have a little bit of a think, yeah.
Yep, no
Yep.
problem. So we'll catch you back for the shooting phase. Coming up next. Okay, we're back and we're ready.
Yes.
For the Imperium. You do know I'm with you for this one, aren't
I know.
you?
I know.
Okay. I don't
Even
like
though-
chaos.
even
I don't
though
like
you wear
chaos.
blue.
I don't like chaos players.
You don't like
I don't like
chaos
Chris.
unless you're playing with the children of
I don't like
Nevermore.
Chris. No, I don't even like that actually.
No?
I'm joking.
But they're fun.
Okay, so Lee, you're going to start off with the Intercessor you said?
Yep, I want to kill that Lord Discordant with Intercessors.
Yeah, he just has 2 wounds remaining, doesn't it?
One bullet is all it takes.
Okay.
So we're going to start with this squad. In fact, we're going to start with the Chapter Master.
Okay.
With his
Warning shot coming up.
yeah,
This is how,
warning shot.
how we roll.
So we hit and we wound.
Yeah, toughness
Minus-
6 on him.
Yep.
-3.
-3.
Yeah.
On a 5. Nope.
Damage
No,
3.
damage
dead.
3. He's
Boom.
dead. Does it blow up?
Nope.
Ah, these don't blow up, do they?
No, they're
Weird.
master machines. Why
Weird.
would they blow up?
Yeah, so same as Riptides. They don't blow up either.
So now the rest of the
Good
intercessors
start.
can be.
That's a good start. That's
Yeah,
an
it's
automatic point for you.
First
for
strike.
First strike and for your card as well.
That's what we do.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. So this Leviathan is very scary, but I think we're going to go for this Lord Discordant with these intercessors over here. They weren't in combat, so they're going to fire off. They'll hit.
They haven't moved. You ignored the penalty. Yeah, we are.
It's still turn 1. No wounds and no ones to reroll either.
Okay.
Ooh. So that's lucky. We've got some bolt pistol action over here.
Yep.
These guys. So 2 hits. They don't reroll. There you go. 1 wound.
1 normal save.
Yep.
Saved it.
And these guys over here do the same. 2 wounds.
I saved.
Alrighty. Cool. Right, so this lieutenant now, we're going to fire him off at this Lord Discordant as well with his Stalker. Hits. He does not wound. This lieutenant has a pistol. Never mind that. Pharos, we're going to fire Pharos at the other Lord Discordant as well. So you get 3 shots, all hits, and all 3 wounds.
I think these are damage too, huh?
-3 damage too.
So 5s. So
4 wounds.
4 wounds on him.
Yep. Puts him down to 5.
5 remaining. Okay, interesting.
These intercessors now, they can't see the Lord Discordant, so we're going to fire...
Do you want to check the line of sight? Because there is some windows there.
These...
So do you want to fire these 5?
Yeah.
And then we'll leave these for last because we can check because he does have a lot of tendrils and stuff like that.
These two... The sergeant can't see him for sure, but this one actually, now that you mentioned it, the rest of them can. So 4 of them will fire at him, and he will fire at the Maul Fiend.
Okay.
So 4 of them at Discordant. We reroll our ones. We've hit miss anyway. 1 wound and I can reroll. No.
Okay,
because the
1
lieutenant
wound.
is there.
5 up.
Yep.
Nope. 2 damage.
2 damage. Down 2.
3.
3 now remaining.
This intercessor at the Maul Fiend. He hits. He wounds.
5 up.
Saved.
Oh, yep, that's a 6.
Alright.
And
These
now-
guys over here.
Yeah, we'll check that and we'll catch you back now. Okay, it's a good thing I actually checked because 4 of them can actually see through some of the windows straight towards him, but this one actually can't get line of sight on him, so he's going to shoot at the Morphine, is it? Okay, and 4 of them are going to shoot into the Disco Lords.
He does not wound.
Okay, and then 4 shots onto him, re-rolling. And...
Ooh.
1 wound. No, so
damage.
down to 1 wound now remaining on
Yeah,
him.
we'll take it. Why not? You've got so many other guns now.
Pistol. Alright.
Pistol could probably fire the morphine, no?
Yeah. That's what I'm going to do. So this lieutenant will fire his pistol there.
Okay.
Rerolls. No.
Okay.
Wasted everyone's.
Yeah, they got PS2. It's really weird.
Okay, has he shots?
Yes. So these guys are fired. Now it's just time for the 3 Redemptors.
Okay.
To fire.
Do you know where you're shooting at?
I feel like I know what I'm doing.
Okay.
We're going to start with this one at the back.
Yep.
He's going to fire all of his Stormbolters and his Gatling Cannon at the Disco Lord, and the Plasma Cannon will go at the Leviathan.
Perfect.
Right, so we're going to overcharge the Plasma Cannon. Number of shots is 1. I will spend a CP to reroll that.
Okay, that's a
I
good
can't claim
CP
it.
spent. You
So-
can't claim it. How many do you have left now?
I've got that's a 1 now.
Down to 1.
Yeah. So to hit, and we reroll with the Chapter Master. So
Yes,
I will
you-
take a mortal wound,
Yeah.
You can ignore.
which I can ignore, and to wound only 2 wounds.
Strength 9, isn't
Strength
it? Because
9.
you're overcharging.
That's right.
Okay, do you want to roll that mortal wound quickly?
I
Okay,
take it.
so 1 wound.
2 wounds, 5 up saves.
Yep.
No,
No
so
damage.
that's 4 damage, taking it down
Well done,
to 5, isn't it?
Yep.
Okay, that's not bad. And now we've got all the other shots going into the Disco Lord.
So I've got 8 Stormbolt shots at the Disco Lord. We reroll everything with the Chapter Master. Can't pick these dice up. Yep. So and this was a hit as well.
Yeah.
So 5's the wound, and we reroll the 2 1s.
3 wounds.
3 wounds with no AP.
Okay, so 3 ups. Oh,
2
he
ups.
has 2 ups, doesn't he? Yes.
Also,
And
That's
then
not
the
2
Gatling
ups.
Cannon. We'll hit for 5 now.
5, so we're rolling 1. That's
1
all you
wound
need.
at -2.
4 up.
Ooh,
Saved it.
tough.
Okay.
Alright, we're going to do the same with the next Dreadnought back here.
You've done
Okay,
the missile pod on?
They don't have missile pods.
Okay.
Yeah, I've But it doesn't look pretty like that.
So that's actually an upgrade you can put on.
Yeah. It costs 6 points to have the missile pod on top.
No problem.
So the next dreadnought down, this one over here, will do the same thing, same split fire.
Okay.
So plasma cannon, only 2 shots this time. But we hit
That's 2
twice.
hits.
We wound once.
5 up. That's a pass. And then everything into
At the disco load, yeah. Gatling cannon.
Has to take it out.
That's a wound. 1 wound,
one
minus
wound.
2.
Saved.
And the storm bolters.
So I'm sure storm bolters are killing.
They don't really have much else to shoot at anyway. So rerolling.
Just
One
one
wound.
wound.
That's all you need.
2 plus.
That's
It is. There it is. Do you want to
Yeah.
reroll that? Or do you want to let it go?
Come on, point.
Okay.
Yep, he's
And a
good.
plus. How many do you have left now?
3.
3 left. Okay, and now we've got the final.
The third final Redemptor.
Redemptor. Are you going to rinse and repeat?
Yes, I think so.
Okay, so number of shots.
Plasma cannon. Only 1 shot, and I can't reroll it. And he misses. And he misses.
Wow. Wow.
He's safe.
He's safe
Whiffington.
now.
Alright, Gatling cannon. That's a wound. That is two wounds.
2.
Minus 2.
Minus 2.
Pulls.
Wow.
Oh.
Wow.
6, 8. Storm bolter fire. Let's see if we can finish it off.
Okay, you do need 5s now. Good roll here. Just 1. 2. Can we see a 1 come out here?
No.
Oh no, so
Shame.
none of those 2
That's it.
have been removed with all the firing from 3 Redemptors.
Yep.
Bit of
it.
celebrations going on there.
That's good.
Oh, Lee, this
It's
is
not
not what
good
you
for
want
me.
after an FAQ like that and a roll like that.
To
Yeah.
say, even pre-FAQ, this game would be exact same so far.
Yeah.
Yes.
I've been rolling
Yeah.
like a peanut.
Yeah.
It's down to the next.
It's really
turn,
bad.
Yeah, that was bad, Lee. And that was good saves from Chris as well.
Yep.
But that didn't help. Okay, now we go on to the assault phase. Do
Yes.
you know what you're assaulting?
Yeah.
Charging? Sorry, charging?
Yes,
Okay,
please.
let's do the charges and then we'll get back for the fight phase. So obviously the dreadnoughts are going in.
Yes.
Both of them are in. They
So this
can't-
one will go in first,
Okay.
can't fail the
Why did you
charging.
roll those dice down?
and this one will also go in.
Yeah.
He's just going to.
This one, which one's the one that fired first? It's this one here, isn't it?
Yeah.
That lost the wounds with the.
And then we're
overcharging.
going to also fire the charge these guys at both. Well, it's at the unit. Okay. So good charge here. 7
Yeah,
inches.
more than that. Left you a nice little opening there to get through.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll let Lee move that and we'll catch you back for the fight phase coming up next. And we're back, fight phase coming up, and Lee needs to remove this unit from play. If not, Chris will just play his last 3 command points and bring them back to another table. And you don't want that, Lee.
Nope.
You don't want that. Okay, so these 2 have charged in, am I correct?
That's right.
And then we've got the unit that you said to charge in, but then off camera you decided to actually charge with Ferrus and the Apothecary as well, just to make sure that unit dies this turn. Okay, so who's going to start off?
I mean, he's got 2 CP to interrupt, but
He's got 3 actually.
3 CP to interrupt. So he could interrupt. So I think I'm gonna go
One of
with
the dreads, I suppose.
the intercessors have more attacks, but the dreads are more likely to kill. So I'll go with one of the dreads first.
Okay.
So we've got 4 attacks, 5 attacks, shock assault on the far dread over there.
I'll re-roll him because of Chapter Master.
There's a 9-inch aura, and then it's a wound, and I think he's out of lieutenant range over there.
From him?
Yeah.
From him
Depends
to
which
who?
one you're going for first.
It was this one in the back there. Oh, he's just in there.
He's in anyway,
So-
isn't he? Yeah.
That's 4 wounds at -3.
-3, so 4, 6 up 8.
Yeah.
Easy peasy. No,
3 of them though.
3.
Okay, so 3 munched up now. Will you pay 2 CP to intervene, or is it not worth it?
It's not worth it really. He attacked, so let's take him off.
Okay.
But now, carry on. I'm going to try and hope that I can survive.
Yeah, so that was him.
That dreadnought.
But he's got a 6-inch always, doesn't he?
Yes.
So, okay.
The lieutenant was in, so I
Yeah.
assume
Yeah, but did you re-roll for him?
he did reroll.
Yeah, I did reroll them. Yeah. We got there in the end.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Alright, so I'm gonna now go in with these guys over here.
Yep.
So they're just gonna pile in a little bit. and it was this guy and this guy.
Okay.
So I need a lot of dice here for these guys. So it's 3, 6, 9.
Do you want to use some white dice?
12, and then the sergeant.
Does the sergeant have a power fist? No.
No, the sergeant just has chainsaw.
Okay. So you can do them all at the same time then?
Yeah. 3s.
Not bad going.
And then 4s.
That's not a bad roll actually.
It's a good. Oh wow, that's a very good roll actually.
One, three
Oh,
there.
that's a 3.
That is all just 3-up saves. 1.
Just one drop. Wow.
no.
Oh, nearly dropped that.
Nightmare.
Him off.
Okay. And now you can carry on then.
Yeah.
So who's going in next?
I think.
Ferris will be able to jump over and still get in.
Yeah, he knows that ruin there.
Yeah. So go with Ferris.
Okay, Ferris coming up next.
He's got 5 attacks, including shock assault, and he's got harrow hand, so he's on 3s in combat. And it's strength 7. Only 1 wound. I can't reroll.
Minus.
Minus 2, I believe.
Nope, that's a fail.
Yep. 1 kill.
Let's take him off.
Okay.
Ferris, so we're going to consolidate him as well.
Yep.
Okay, so the apothecary can't attack then.
No, that's fine.
Okay.
We'll go with the other dreadnought there. So 5 attacks.
And choose 2 wounds.
2 wounds. 4 wounds.
He's minus 3, you said, yeah?
Yeah.
Nope,
One more
that's
dead.
another 4 dead.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, and I think that's everything, isn't it?
I think so.
Yep, so that means that the 2
It's not
do
enough.
survive.
It's enough. 9 have died, and I'm leadership 8. So
Oh,
I'm losing
right.
1 plus D6.
Okay, but you can spend 2 CP.
Yeah, so you
Yeah, but
could.
then I can't bring them back.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
true.
Okay, so we. Alright,
So-
we.
So
did
it's
it.
not that bad.
So
Yeah.
from out, they are gone.
Okay,
Because it doesn't matter what I roll.
okay, a
If
panic
you
there a
killed one
bit.
less, then I might have been able to, on a roll of 1, kept him there.
Okay, panic there a bit. So that concludes the fight phase, doesn't it?
Yes.
There's nothing else cards-wise now. So we get that back on the table. And show us
space.
what you have here. So you did get okay, so you did get assassinated for 1 point because you did kill one of the disco lords.
Yep.
And then
So this one is if I
This
killed
one?
a unit in the shooting and the fight phase,
But you didn't.
which I did not because they died to morale.
Yeah.
oh, that is true.
So not a very good, not a very strong turn there.
Okay, and
One
which
of
one
my
was
hands.
which one was the hiding card?
I don't have to show it. Though,
No,
right?
unless you've scored it, obviously.
No, I haven't scored it.
Okay, so let's just get a reminder of what it was.
Yep.
Okay, so that's the perfect. Okay, perfect.
So that's where Pardo reads the name of it and goes, oh, that's that card.
Yeah.
Okay, so that concludes turn 1, and now we see how the Iron Hands do in turn 2. No Devastator Doctrine anymore. Quite interesting turn coming up. Not the punch needed from the Iron Hands. Onto the Red Corsairs we go. Turn 2 coming up next. Okay, we're back, and these are Chris's cards. So he has got behind enemy lines and for the Dark Gods, which is one of the chaos-specific ones. Now, Lee told Chris to discard this one, and he has managed to get Supremacy, so he has put Supremacy down now, which should be quite easy
1, 2,
to get, because he is capturing objectives already. And the secret card for you viewers at home is this here, okay, which is interesting. And yeah, so movement over.
Yep, movement done.
So again, very aggressive from Chris on this side, moving most of his units up onto the Iron Hands wall. Any advancing?
Yep, the Demon Prince and the Sorcerer in their advance, and so did this small thing, just to keep up.
Okay, perfect. And then a bit of movability, moving on the smaller units here.
Yeah.
Euron staying back.
Yeah.
And
Well, he
then-
actually advanced forward to get up a bit more.
Okay.
These guys advanced to get over here as well.
Onto that objective, and these guys just shuffled to get that
No,
objective.
they were there already.
Oh, were they there
Yeah.
already? Okay,
I deployed
cool.
them there.
Perfect. Okay, so psychic phase we go then.
Yep, start with Psychic. So start off with Horan. He's going to do Prescience on
onto the last cannon unit.
Yeah.
Okay.
I did just think, I don't know if he's even in range, to be honest. Double check before casting him.
Yeah, 48.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, so prescience will go on to that unit, on the 7.
No,
Fails.
that's a fail.
Into the middle here.
Yeah.
Sorcerer is going to put warp time on the Demon Prince.
Okay.
On a 6. Goes off on a 9.
That's a pass on a 9.
He's going to advance as part of that move.
No CP from Lee to actually discard that.
So you got 1 for his advance, so I'll do him in a second. So he's going to move 13 inches again.
Okay.
The Sorcerer's also going to do... I forgot what it's called, but Diabolic Strength.
Okay.
So on the Demon Prince, goes off as well.
Okay.
So he's now Strength 10.
Perfect.
With an extra attack. And Demon Prince, the last one. You're going to run stays back there, so he's going to do the movement. Movement, you can get into here.
Okay.
He's going to do no Death X on your Lieutenant.
Okay.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Lieutenant doesn't have a...
He doesn't have any bubble save.
Doesn't he have the bubble?
No. That's from Pharaohs.
Okay, he's way over there.
Yeah.
So in which case, you just do a smite, which I'll place him in here.
Okay.
So we'll go on to him anyway.
Yeah, because the movement, the smite would go after the movement.
Yep, goes off. And does 1 mortal wound.
Okay.
And I take it.
Yep.
Okay, so 1 mortal wound onto the lieutenant, and that's the
Pop him
movement
in there.
from warp time. And yeah, that concludes the psychic phase. We'll catch you back for the shooting phase coming up next. Okay, shooting phase coming up.
Yep.
What's starting it off?
Let's start with that las cannon.
Okay,
Going down that closest dread.
into this one here.
It's not a dread, but I know what it is. Hits on a 3. He hits. Wounds on a 3. Fails to wound.
Oh, fails to wound. Okay, next up.
Next up, let's go for this Leviathan.
Okay.
He's going to do both flamers into this unit here.
Yep.
He's just within 8 inches of him.
Yep.
The 2 metal guns will go into this unit here.
Okay.
So let's do the flamers first. 8 hits. Wounding on 3s. That is 7 wounds.
7 wounds. Minus?
Minus 1.
So
These are damage too.
Yep. Ooh, that's a lot.
I'm lost 4.
Okay, so,
So 2 at a time
now.
Yep.
So first one, he kills 1.
Yep.
Second one, he's fine.
Survives.
Third one, kills 1. And kills 1. So
Okay,
3
so
are
3 dead from the flamers only. And Lee is going to just remove those so you can carry on.
So 2 melter guns going at the other squad. Both hit. Both wound.
To which one was this one?
The unit right in front.
I don't think Pharaohs is in range there of 6 inches. No, he's out, so they don't have any bubble save.
Cool. So the first melter gun does 6 wounds and the other one does 5.
Okay. So 6 wounds. 5 kills 1. And 6 kills another one.
Okay,
Yep.
so
That
2
is
more
2
dead there.
killed. And
Whilst you're doing that, Karen the Flamer
This one.
is going to go into that same squad that the other Flamers just hit.
Okay.
this one off.
So D6, 3 hits. We're doing 3s. Only 1 wound. One save, minus 2. Damage 2.
Damage 2. Nope,
Nope.
another one killed.
It's another one dead.
That's the Pharaohs.
Yeah,
So yeah.
these guys.
Okay,
Okay,
and
yeah.
next.
Next is over this side. Let me see.
Okay,
The Leviathan Flamers are going to go into there.
and the melters.
Let's go for this next unit at the back.
Okay,
Let's do the Melters first. Going to hit on 2s. Wound on 2s. Both wounded.
Damage?
First one will do 2 wounds.
Nope, 1 killed.
And the other one does 2 wounds again.
Nope, 2 killed.
okay.
That's the rear unit, yeah.
They're not within 9 inches of him.
This one over here. It doesn't matter, I rolled like 2s.
One of them was a 5.
Yeah, you
so
rolled 5 in the second roll.
yeah, just
here.
check that, but you can carry on shooting anyway.
Flamers into that closer unit. 8 hits
We
again.
are in range.
So 1 to 1 wound then.
Yeah.
Okay.
3s to wound. 6 saves. So you got 6 4-up saves on the roadblock.
Okay. 6 4-up saves. Oh dear.
Damage 2 a pop again.
4. So first one is fine. Now 1 is killed. 2 are killed. 3 are killed.
I'll take it.
3 dead there.
Okay. Let's remove this one. This one. Then in fact these 2.
Venom Crawler is the last thing to shoot, I think.
Okay.
Let's go for this unit again here.
Same unit.
Yep. I've got 3 command points. I'll spend 1 on Demon Forge. Number of shots? 3 shots. He's getting better.
Yeah.
4's to hit. Are you rolling? 2's to wound. 2 wounds, -2.
Nope.
First one does 1 wound.
So that will kill 1. Oh, he's alive.
And 2 wounds.
Okay, so he's killed. So this guy dies over here.
Okay, so
that is shooting all done.
Okay, so that actually was quite a decent shooting phase from the Red Corsairs, which...
What? The Hell Flamers. That was basically dealing with my damage.
Yeah, damage too. Okay, so on to the charge phase we go.
Yep.
See you back in a sec. Okay, fight phase. Leviathan into that lowly intercessor there.
Yep.
Just him?
Just him.
Yeah.
Nope. He fails out too.
Distance, just because I might wrap around. So he's got an 8.
Okay.
So next one is the Lord Discordant going into your Power Fist dude.
We'll throw a crack grenade. Why not? He hits.
He wounds because of strength 6.
Alright! -1.
Saved.
Oh.
You should have gone for the Stalker.
Yeah.
Because he does have 2 wounds remaining.
Ah, yeah, I thought it was a 3. Doesn't matter. Never mind.
Well, Stalker would have failed to wound, so...
Yeah.
Yeah,
so,
true.
So shut up, Stephen. Teammates in. The Mauler Fiend will go into that roadblock unit next.
Okay.
3 bolters there. Yeah. No wounds.
Can't really fail again, but 6 will be enough. Leviathan's going in over there as well. 10.
Cool.
The last one is the Demon Prince going into your Lieutenant.
Okay. He will throw a crack grenade because why not?
Yeah.
So he hits.
Doesn't wound.
Doesn't not wound.
Distance again, can't really fail it, but yep, more than enough for 11.
11. Okay, is that the large charge?
Yep, that's all the charging done.
Perfect. We'll catch you back for the fight phase. Okay, charge phase. A lot of charges coming in. Who's starting it all off?
We'll start with Leviathan over on that flank.
Okay.
He's got his 6 attacks. Hit on 2s. All hit. Wound on 2s. Rerolling. That's what claws do. So that's 6 saves. -3.
Exits. 2 saves.
2 pass, yeah.
Damage 3 a pop.
Damage 3. So first one is dead. Well, he's dead. Second one is dead, and third one.
There's only 2
is
anyway,
dead.
isn't there?
No, there's
No,
3.
it's just these 3 over here.
These 3?
Yes, at the front.
Ah, okay, that's still in the unit.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
That's
that
3.
Yeah.
3.
Molofine next.
Yeah, so that Mauler Fiend would activate, basically go 6 inches because he's now got nothing to fight. Let's do the Demon Prince.
Okay, just into Lieutenant, isn't it?
Yeah.
You want to move him?
Yeah. Yeah, so if you can tag that next unit.
Yeah.
So you can't fight them, but he can stop you shooting.
Okay.
So Demon Prince, it's 4 attacks base, +1 for charging, +1 for Intoxicated Elixir. Nicking one of your dice.
Sorry?
One is the Talon.
Okay.
Then he got +1 extra for the Psychic Power. So he's hit on 2s. All hit, no death to the False Emperor, so. Wound on 2s. They all wound.
Minus?
-2.
Okay. Is the sword -2 as well?
Yeah.
Balance. It's nope. 2.
That's damage 2. And these are all damage 3.
Okay.
Yeah, just roll some dice.
Yeah. He's got 4 wounds left, guys. He's dead.
No, he is dead and he is slain and removed from
Yikes.
play.
Woo.
He's
Easily removed and
tag
he
into there.
piles it into that squad.
Yep.
Okay, moving on now.
Let's do the Leviathan again.
Yep.
So 6 attacks. He's wounded, so he's hitting on 3s now. He's not quite within range, but still gets 5 hits. We go on the ones. 5 saves. That one dude.
Oh! It's past 2, right? -3?
Yeah.
And it's flat 3 each.
Yep.
So 5 ups.
He's dead.
He's dead. Oh.
And lastly, we've got the
He's
Disco
gonna climb
Lord.
into here as well. And Disco Lord over here. So 4 attack space, +1 for charging. Hits on 2s. No rerolls, but 1 death to Force Emperor. 2's wound. That's 4 saves and -2. Not bad.
2
damage.
2 damage. 5 ups. He's alive. On 1 wound.
Okay.
Well, he's still got loads more attacks. So.
Yeah.
Let's do Techno Rice Injector. Doesn't hit. The Relic Mecha Tendrils hits. Doesn't wound.
Ooh, is that the Power Fist guy?
Yeah.
That would be cool.
That'd be exciting.
I'm pretty sure he's got 3 attacks with the additional. Yeah, he's still on 3 attacks with the Blade, Limbs and Tail.
He's gonna survive.
Blade, Limbs and Tail. Come on.
1 hit.
Yeah. Wounds. -2.
Damage.
Damage
do you
2.
want to reroll that?
Oh,
Your last command point.
Oh, that could be quite good. All right, Vinga, let's do it. No.
Oh, so you're out of CP now.
It's a new turn, so I might be able to keep it. Nope. And then 2 5s and 6s. No, not dead.
Oh, that would have been
That was
good.
lucky.
That would have been a good smack back to the Disco Lord would have
Move
been
up there.
really good.
Shame. Oh well.
Okay, now some fighting back from the Iron Hands. Do you want to start off with this unit?
Yeah, they're gonna.
So this unit can fight and that unit can fight.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got how many attacks there? 2, 4, 6, 7 attacks because it didn't get charged.
Sergeants have 5 because they've got chainswords. So they're re-rolling everything here. Thankfully. And then 5s to wound, and we will still be re-rolling 1s for that lieutenant over there.
Ooh.
That
Okay,
is
so 5 wounds there.
5 wounds.
Yep. No minus. He takes 2 wounds.
Alright.
2 wounds down to 10.
Yep.
And now we move over to this side.
So he will move over there. He has to stay over there. So he will attack the Demon Prince he was consolidated into. So 2 attacks, 1 hit, and he rerolls for the Chapter Master there. No. 2 wounds, 1 wound.
Cool. I'm going to dice again. Saved on a 3.
And then the rest of the squad, I guess, on the Leviathan. It's all the same squad, so they will reroll as well.
Now the tricky bit.
6s. Rerolling 1s. No, 2 wounds.
2 wounds. 2 saves.
Oh, that's it.
Yep.
We're
Okay,
done.
That's turn 2 for the Red Corsairs done. Quite considerable amount of damage done again. But look, Lee, this is the core of your army, isn't it?
The Dreadnoughts are quite clutch, yeah.
And this
very
is actually untouched at the moment, so will be actually really cool to actually see what happens in turn 2 without your heavy
Devastated Doctrine. That's right.
Perfect. So we'll catch you back after movements for the Iron Hands coming up next. Okay, just a quick glance from the cards and the points that Chris has scored at the moment. So the score at the moment is 6-2, isn't it?
Yeah, to me.
Okay, so you have racked a couple of cards now.
Yep.
You did go get a point for... Did you get a point?
Yep, I killed an enemy unit.
Okay,
So
so you
it's
did
1
get a
point.
point for that.
I got Supremacy.
Yep.
So that's D3 points.
Yep, so let's roll for that quickly.
I should have had dice in my hand ready.
That's another 3 there.
And
So that's 4 points now.
my hidden card, the Long War. So score a point if I kill an enemy unit, but score D3 if I kill any enemy Imperium units. With 3 or more Imperium units killed, I score a flat 3.
Wow.
So I killed 3 units.
It's okay, so 7
7 more
points
points.
there,
7
taking you to 13-2.
Running away with it a bit.
Oh, look at that smile. Look at that smile.
We're on the back foot, guys. We're on the back foot.
Now before we actually go on to Lee's movement, we are going to see the cards that he got. So he did have to stay with Destroy the Weak, and he did have to stay with the secret cards.
Yep.
And now,
I'm going to pop down Methodical Destruction.
okay.
So I select 3 units on the battlefield. If I destroy one of those, I gain a point. If I destroy all 3, I gain D3 plus 3.
Perfect.
And
Okay.
so I'm going to pick the Demon Prince, the Disco Lord, and the Leviathan. And you can
Okay.
choose to remove it if you like.
Do you want to remove any?
That one is worth what? D3 plus 3?
Could be D3 plus 3 if I kill them all in the same turn. Yeah.
Yeah, let's get rid of that one.
Okay.
I'm going to
It's
replace it
scary.
with Cold Fury.
Chris is scared. And Cold Fury, what does that do?
If I destroy an enemy unit with an Iron Hands vehicle, I gain a point. If I destroy 3, I gain D3.
Okay, interesting. So that's
All I've got are
that's still quite a good card anyway. Okay, so on to the movement now we go. And we'll catch you back in a sec. See you now. Movement phase over, and a bit of a shuffling here and there. So the only Dreadnought that's actually had to move is the Dreadnought. He slightly moved it up to get within the 5-inch invulnerable save. And then we've got the 2 characters just moving back, making sure they do have the full rerolls and the rerolls of 1-2 wounds. And the rest is basically falling back again, creating again for the second time an iron wall. Okay, so very fluffy. It does look very, very cool as well. Okay, so no psychic phase again, straight onto the shooting phase. Hopefully we see a better shooting phase than on turn 1. It's actually quite crazy that we are still on turn 2. It actually, there's so much happening.
I know.
Okay,
it's crazy.
So who starts in the shooting phase off?
Chapter Master is going to one-shot this next Disco Lord as well.
Okay, yeah, he did shoot the other one off.
So 2 up, rerolling. It's fine. 2 wounds. No.
Doesn't wound this time.
Sorry. The lieutenant next to him will try the same thing. Misses, but he can hit. Oh no.
He rerolls, He hits on 3s.
And then 2 wounds.
And no, that's a 2.
Alright. So all of my intercessor units except for this one fell back.
Okay.
So he is going to fire at that Disco Lord as well. In fact, he'll throw a grenade. He won't take a penalty for that. So he hits, and he does not wound, and he's not in range.
Okay.
Reroll.
Ferros next.
Ferros. Yeah, I think I need to go for him with Ferros as well. So 3 shots, all hits. 1 wound, -3, and it's flat 2 damage.
Oh, so we've got 5 up.
Yeah, got him.
Was that a 3?
Yeah, 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
I do have 2 command points left still.
Okay, do you want to reroll that?
Yeah, let's go for it. No,
Oh.
he's still
okay, down to 2.
Okay, Ferros doing the business.
And he doesn't blow up.
No, he's just dead, yeah, because it's flat 2.
Okay, next up, what do we got? Do you go straight onto the...
We're going to do
We've got some pistols and stuff here, haven't we?
Yeah, the Apothecary's got a pistol. He might as well fire at the Demon Prince. He hits. He does wound.
Okay.
It's fine. No more small guns left. So now I'm going to fire. This Dreadnought in the corner there is going to fire. You can just see this Leviathan over here.
Okay.
So we're going to fire the...
So just this one at the back here?
That one, the furthest one.
Okay.
So he's going to fire over here. Plasma Cannon and Gatling Cannon over here.
Yeah.
And Stormbolters are going to go into the Demon Prince.
Okay.
Because
he is the closest.
I think so.
Yeah, for sure. You can actually see he's the closest.
So we'll start with that.
He's the closest model.
Cool. It's easier if you see from there than it is from me.
Yeah.
So we'll start with the Stormbolters first. We are re-rolling everything. And that's 5s to wound. No wounds.
Okay, no wounds. Okay, so again,
another whiff. We don't want that. All right, Plasma Cannon is 5 shots. Now we re-roll. And then 2 wounds. 3 wounds. I will take a mortal wound though. So 3 wounds.
Okay, just want to remember that he's got the Iron Stone, hasn't he? We gave him on the -1 damage on him.
What's the minus on this?
-5. Oh, -4 it would be now.
-4. Still the same. So 5 ups. 1 goes through. Damage.
Damage 2.
Goes down to 3.
Again, you failing and Chris saving.
Alright,
team for this game.
Gatling Cannon. And then 5 to wound. Rerolling 1s.
That's not bad. 3 wounds, -2.
3 wounds, -1 now, because you lose the deficit. We're in tactical now.
1 wound?
1 wound, yeah.
In fact, my Stormbolters are -1 now.
Yes.
I've forgotten about that.
That's true, but you failed 2 wounds.
I failed 2 wounds anyway. So now this Dreadnought can't see the Demon Prince, the Leviathan.
You can't?
So, no, this one at the back.
Oh, this one can't. No. Okay, there's no doors or anything.
Sorry, there is a door there.
Yeah, there is a door. You can actually see it.
Your foot can see me.
Yeah.
Then we're going to rinse and repeat, guys.
Okay.
I'm going to shoot with my foot.
Stormbolters over here first. Let's go. Let's see.
Okay, so these are going into the Demon Prince?
Yes. 3 wounds. 3 wounds at -1.
Yep, so 4s. 2 wounds.
Alrighty. Okay.
So the -1 did actually help you.
There we go. So there is a benefit to Tactical Doctrine after all. Alright, and the Plasma Cannon is 3 shots. We hit all 3 times.
Obviously,
only
those
once.
2.
I have to use my last CP.
No, you
have
run
I
out.
used it?
You run out.
I've
Yeah, you
still
run
got-
out.
so I
Yeah.
haven't marked it off yet.
Yeah.
So 1 save. That's enough though.
Does he blow up? You re-rolled already, didn't you?
This turn?
I thought you re-rolled a save.
The Disco Lord save, no?
Yeah, true. Disco Lord.
Yeah.
Yep. Does he blow?
No, he blows up on a 5-up, doesn't he?
No.
That's just a 6-up. Okay, so look, that's another threatening unit out the way.
Yep.
Now, 2 dreadnoughts remaining. What are they going to shoot at?
So I've got the third and final Redemptor. So we're going to fire the Stormbolters and the Gatling Cannon at the Demon Prince.
What's this for? Is that for anything?
No.
Was he wounded?
No, that was from the Lieutenant.
From the Lieutenant.
Prince killed.
Oh, okay.
So Stormbolters and Gatling Cannon at the Demon Prince. And we're going to do the Plasma Cannon at
the Mauler Fiend?
the Mauler Fiend, I think.
Okay.
So Stormbolters.
That's better. Good roll like that again would be good.
Only 3 wounds.
3 wounds.
At minus 1.
3, 4 ups. Takes another 2.
Okay, down to 4 now. Would be very, very good to actually kill that
Gatling
Demon
Cannon.
Prince.
All hits.
Ooh.
Strength.
Strength 5.
So 3 is 2 wounds.
5 to wound.
Ah,
Yeah, so still
5
3
is
wounds.
two
At
wounds.
minus 3 wounds at minus 1.
All 3 saves.
It's good.
And the plasma.
And then the Plasma Cannon. 4 shots. Oof.
4 wounds.
And then 3 wounds.
3 wounds.
Yeah.
What's the minus in these?
Minus 4.
Minus 4. So 5 up. Demon saves. All 3 go through.
6 damage.
That puts him down to 4.
Okay, so 4 remaining on the Mauler Fiend and 4 remaining on the Demon Prince. You would have to maybe split fire if you actually want to shoot with. That's in. Is that the heavy bolters?
10 and 10. So they're pretty much equidistant. So I'm going to go and fire everything at that Demon Prince.
Everything.
Well, because the cards that I picked was the Disco Lord, the Leviathan, and the Demon Prince. If I can
No,
kill him,
that was discarded.
Oh yeah. Okay. Well, either way,
Either way, Demon Prince is a good thing to kill.
he's very nasty, and he
Okay.
can fly. The Mauler Fiend
You
card.
do have heavy bolters as well, don't you?
Yes, he does. So I'm gonna fire everything in that Demon Prince. I need to kill him.
Yeah.
Okay,
So-
make sure.
8 shots. We're moved, so we're 3s, but we're rerolling. Strength 8.
Please.
And reroll the ones.
Oh, this looks painful. That's 8 wounds.
And it's Ambulance Autocannon. I believe it's minus 2. I think it's minus 1 actually.
Yeah, I
Minus
think
1
it's
and
mine. I think they're like
So it's
auto cannons only.
2 damage.
It doesn't matter. That's more than enough.
Yeah, what does he have? A 3-up?
3 ups, yeah.
Okay, so damage 2?
Damage to each.
Damage
Damage
2
two.
each. Wow.
Even with no mice, it'd be a dead Demon Prince.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's him dead.
Okay, shame we didn't put the heavy bolters into him, but
That's
We'll make
okay.
sure.
again.
The
Okay,
Morphine
so
will-
is there any assaults?
No, because I've got.
just put
the thing
the
about
wall.
the screen is that you can't
Yeah.
charge through it.
The apothecary can charge out my Mauler Fiend.
Nah, I'm good.
Okay, so
Just
cards.
score your
cards. What did you score then?
Bring him over.
Cold Fury, because I destroyed 3 units with Iron Hand vehicles.
Did you score 3? Did you destroy 3?
Yeah.
Demon Prince.
Nice. So that's D3, isn't
3
it?
points.
Oh, that's 2.
2 points.
Okay, and then did you get one for this?
If at least one enemy in the fight, both the fight and shooting phase.
No. And then your secret card
Secret
again
card.
was okay.
Yeah.
So not yet.
No.
So only 2 points there.
Yeah.
Taking you down up to 6.
No, it was 4.
4 with
Yes, 4
with those cards.
Yeah.
Okay, so not looking that good for the Iron Hands, but still, that was quite an interesting turn. 3 good units removed.
Yeah.
Mauler Fiend is now down, but we do have a fresh Leviathan coming up towards you. Cool.
Do my cards quick now if you want.
Yeah, you can do
Ready for it?
cards on camera.
So I'm going to throw down Big Game Hunter again.
Okay.
Let's do Rise to Glory, which is kill a character vehicle monster with one of my characters. So I've still
Okay.
got a Sorcerer hiding in there. And that one's going to be my hidden one.
Okay, so Hidden Man is... Okay. Perfect.
Yep. Would you like to bin any of them?
Let's see. So you're gonna charge my intercessors here. You got very minimal firepower left, so you can keep Big Game Hunter. You're not gonna kill any of those dreadnoughts. I'm gonna bin this one, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so you've been in the Hidden One.
Okay, so I shall throw down no prisoners.
Okay, so kill something. Just kill something, isn't it? Or kill 3.
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah.
Kill
Okay,
stuff.
perfect. So we'll catch you back after movement for the Red Corsairs. See you now. Okay, movement over and closer does the Red Tide get to the Iron Wall. every turn.
Yep.
We should have not used this half of the board.
I've used it a bit.
Yeah, just a
I've
bit.
got some rings back there.
It's all down to this corner. Nowhere else to hide, Lee, on this side. So again, units moving forward aggressively. Euron has moved up a bit.
Yep.
And then again, Space Marines have moved up and shuffled here and there. So straight onto the psychic phase we go.
Yep. So I'm going to do Horon is going to do pressures on that venom crawler. Need a 7. Nope.
Okay.
Next one is going to be the Sorcerer. Just jumped over into that corner there.
Yeah, he advanced, didn't he?
Yeah, he advanced.
He moved in advance into there. Okay.
He's going to smite your Apothecary.
Righty.
Super smite. Ah.
Ooh.
Almost.
So it's a 9.
D3. That's 3.
3 more wounds. I save one of them.
Your
He's down
D3s have been really, really good.
Yeah.
They have, yes.
The last one he's going to do is he's going to do Diabolic Strength on himself. Nope, fails on a 5.
Okay.
That would be nice.
So that finishes off your psychic phase.
Yep.
Do you want to go straight on to the
start
shooting
straight
phase?
shooting.
Okay, so what's starting that off?
Leviathan.
Yep.
It's going to flamer those 3 intercessors in front. And melt guns in half range and going to him.
Alrighty.
So let's do the flamers first. It's 9. We're doing on 3s. That's 5 saves. So -1.
5 saves.
You
Okay,
make
so
3 of them.
2 dead.
3. Well,
2
I got
damage
feel no
each.
pains.
Yeah.
So 5 ups. 1 is alive. And 1 is killed.
Yeah, so 2 dead.
1 is killed. So we'll kill.
Ah, just 1.
Yes, only 1.
That creates a gap, Lee. Don't think you want to do that. Yeah, Sergeant is removed.
Melt guns. Both hit. No
Nothing
wounds.
Okay,
I'll
interesting.
down command points, but it's not worth it. Okay, let's do the Venom Crawler next. It's going to go into those 2 intercessors.
Yep. Number of shots.
Six.
There you go again.
He's a good
Well,
one there.
they're getting better and better. You said
Yeah,
before.
but I haven't Human Force just turned now, so they're all going to miss.
Oh, but you did. You failed
You failed
prescience,
prescience
didn't
as
you?
well.
So only 2 hits.
2 hits.
2 wound though.
2 wounds.
-2.
-2. Okay, so
1 is alive.
1 damage.
Back up.
No,
1 takes a wound.
1 wound.
I've got
there.
a las cannon back there, and that is all my guns.
Is he going to go into the squad as well?
Yeah, let's clear that next guy out of the way.
Okay.
Hits.
Choose to wound.
Wounds.
I do get my invulnerable save because of Pharos. Which I failed.
Oh, damage.
Come on. 3.
3.
Hopefully be enough.
Let's
5
go.
ups.
No.
Oh, so that's
He's killed.
1 dead.
Yep. Go straight to
1
charge phase.
remaining dead. Okay, do you want to carry on?
Yep. So this guy is going to charge into both these squads here.
Okay,
Alright.
he's unwounded, isn't he?
Yep, he's unwounded.
Okay, so Overwatch coming in from Lee.
Okay, so he's going to throw a crack grenade, and the other squad is going to just shoot their guns. So 4 bolt rifles, 1 hit, but I can not reroll 2 hits. In fact, yeah,
Yeah. Still on 5s.
nothing. And then
Crack.
the crack grenade, no, nothing.
So within 5. So yep, and that'll be enough.
He's in.
On the park there. Go with an inch fins on.
Okay.
Leviathan. Going to charge this intercessor and your Redemptor.
He would have to go round though to get the Redemptor because he can't move past through the.
True. So in which case he will charge into here first.
Okay, I can't overwatch there.
So get him out of the way.
Perfect.
Then he will go in there.
Alright, so Intercessor, Crack Grenade is a hit, is not a wound, and the Redemptor, so Plasma Gun, Plasma Cannon, 5 shots.
So
We are
charging
overcharging, yep. Re-rolling.
4 hits. Ooh.
Reduce the wounds, that is 4 wounds. -4.
5 ups.
Damage to each, 8
2,
wounds.
4, 6,
8.
8. Wow, he's
He's
fresh as
fresh.
well. So down
I'm
to
going
6.
to last command point. Nope.
No. Down to 6.
Yeah, that was
Not over yet.
Overwatch
that
and a
was
half.
huge.
Gather Cannon. Re-rolling everything. This Chapter Master thing is
Yeah.
still
Bonkers.
pretty incredible.
It's good.
5 to wound.
Yeah,
One
hit
more
with that
there.
one as well.
Yeah,
Yes.
that was a 5 as well. So
No,
one
only
wound.
1 wound. -1.
Oh,
There's that.
that's down to 5 now.
And then Stormbolters. And then 6s, rerolling my 1s. Nope, 1 wound at -1.
Nope.
That's a save.
It's alright.
Distance.
He's a good one.
That's going to be enough.
6, yeah, because he
within
was
6.
in half range for the melters. So
Come over
he's
here,
in.
sit there, so he's
I'm happy with that though.
So he's gone down into his
Yep.
middle bracket now.
And the Venom Claws will go into that last incest as well.
Cool.
Need some big?
No, he will
That's not
not.
going to be enough.
That's the 3, so that's a fail.
Yep.
Okay, charge phase over. Onto.
I am going to heroically intervene.
Oh, one second.
Yeah.
The Sorcerer's going to charge your Apothecary.
Oh, so he can charge. Okay,
Yeah,
cool. Go for it.
Advance.
So let's throw a
Yeah,
crack
he's
at
a
you.
character, so he can.
Misses, but I can.
He's going to charge into Redemptor as well, just to get around a bit.
At that point.
3, it's going to be enough.
Just a
anyway.
bit.
He's going to basically come around to here, just so you can't hurry intervene with.
Okay,
First.
but the apothecary is in combat now, isn't
Yes.
he?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so we'll catch you back for the fight phase. See you now. Okay, fight phase, and we have actually measured, and Ferrus was within 3 inches because the charge roll for the sorcerer was a 3, was it?
Yeah, 3.
A 3, so he couldn't get further away from the piling, the consolidation from the character. So yeah, so he's in combat as well. So quite a good combat in the end.
Yeah.
Okay, so who's gonna start it all off?
We're going to start the Sorcerer to try and secure Rise to Glory.
Okay,
I need to
so
kill a
he's
character
going
with a character.
into the apothecary.
Yep. 4 attacks in the charge. Hit on 3s. Only 3 hits and no death to the full center. That's a good start. Strength 4. So 2 and -3.
So I get my 5 up invulnerable saves. Pass 1.
Damage 2.
5 up, feel no pains.
Ah.
Both.
Ooh.
Apothecary lives.
Yep.
Okay, next we've got the Leviathan.
Yeah, let's go for the Leviathan now.
He's on his middle bracket.
Yeah, so he's putting everything into the Redemptor. So he's hitting on 3s. Dropped 1. 2s to wound. 3 saves.
3 saves.
-3.
3 invulnerable saves because they work in combat as well. And I pass 1.
So that's 6 wounds.
6 wounds. Pocket dice. 6 ups. Nope, I take 6 damage.
Cool. Let's do the smaller fiend.
Okay.
So all the lashes are going into him. All the fists are going into the bigger squad.
Perfect.
So 5 power fists. Hitting on 4s. 4 hits.
Choose 2 wounds. Only 2 wounds. So
That's
6
on
ups.
this lone sergeant, yeah?
No, this is
No,
on
to the other one.
Ah.
6 ups.
5 ups.
5 ups.
Invulnerable saves. Pass 1 anyway.
Damage
and
3.
Damage 3. I keep one alive. No.
So only 1 dead there.
Yep.
I mean, it doesn't really matter at this point. We'll remove this one.
Okay, and now lash of tendrils.
Into the lone guy. 5 hits.
That's a good roll.
3s to wound.
That's not a good roll.
2 wounds, -2.
And damage 2. Feel no pains.
Oh,
He's
sorry.
just
He's
dead.
dead.
So let's do the other Mauler Fiend. So he's on the middle bracket now, so he loses an attack. He's down to 4 attacks in charge with the fist. And on 4 still. 2 hits. He's down a point in strength, but it doesn't matter. 1 wound.
Just 1 wound.
-3 again.
Invulnerable save. Good.
Yes.
And lashes. 2 hits. 2 wounds.
1 save. 2 damage, right?
Yep.
So
Oh,
Now we
that's
say
a 5
pass
and a
well.
6. He saves.
That
the
was-
iron wall.
Is
Yep.
the invulnerable as well in combat as
Yes,
well?
combat.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
And he's got
He's
his wounds
going
there.
in. He's there. That is me all done. That was a bit of a bounce.
Yeah,
to
it
fight back.
was. Okay, so time to find back. Yes,
So
indeed.
Redemptor Dreadnought against the Leviathan.
It's going to hurt.
5 attacks.
This would be
Rerolling.
very good to actually bring down.
3 to wound. Rerolling 1s.
Ooh,
4 wounds.
5 wounds remaining on the Leviathan.
4 ups.
No, well, yeah.
That's
Invulnerable save 4.
Yeah,
4
one
wounds
save, 4
down to 1.
2d6 damage.
Yeah, so he's probably screwed. Yep.
Boom.
Ooh, why 2d6?
It's d6. The Redemptor Fist is d6.
Really?
Mhm.
Ooh.
Does he blow?
He
Oh!
does. Woo! That's good.
That's not good for my Sorcerer because he does D6 mortal wounds to Sorcerers.
Oh, that's true.
So let's start with that Lone Intercessor.
Okay, so no, you can't reroll because you have no. Okay, so that Lone Intercessor is 1.
Will survive. No, yeah, he still will survive.
Yes, 1 wound.
Your Redemptor?
5.
So 3 wounds.
3 wounds, right.
I only do D3 against normal stuff.
So 2 wounds he takes.
Down to 6.
So this squad of Intercessors here takes 3.
1 is killed.
Cool. Let's do your
Kill this one.
Apothecary.
Okay.
Should have probably start with him. 3.
He lives. Takes a wound.
Ferros takes 3 again.
He takes 3 wounds. He's down to 4. He's got 7. Something like 7 wounds. It's crazy.
My Mauler Fiend
Yep,
takes 1.
just 1.
And let's have a quick look to see what else is within 6 inches.
Yeah, I think the Chapter Master is going to be.
So that Dreadnought is, the 2 characters in the middle there are,
And
so is this one.
Okay, so there.
3.
3.
He has a 5-up feel no pain because he is a character. He has a warlord trait. So he passes 1. So he takes 2 wounds down to 12. Chapter Master.
Yep, Chapter Master, 1.
5-up again. Nope, he takes a wound.
Lieutenant takes 3. Rolled a lot of 3s.
Takes another wound. And the other Dreadnought there.
Takes 2.
He takes 2 wounds. Okay, so this one, let's remove this dice here. And start marking these down.
Yeah, there's a lot of wounds coming in. Okay, so now you have
The
to
last
do
one I'll let you do against my Sorcerer.
Oh yeah.
3.
No, what was that?
6.
That's a 6.
6
dead.
It's 6. It's
It does
D6
D6 against cycles.
Sorcerers.
Oh, okay, cool. Well, I'll take that.
So that's 2 units off. Wow, we got a game again. I actually think this is in favour of the Iron Hands now.
Yeah, that was huge.
It's a bit of luck there, to be honest, as well.
Yeah,
Let's
you still have to still attack with him,
The
don't you?
yeah, it's just those that can attack.
Okay.
Is he from the same unit as him?
Yes, he
So
is.
they can't move because he would have to move closer that way, so that'll take about a unit
So
ahead.
just 1.
Yep.
And he rerolls because he's in range there.
No.
Cool.
Okay, so
That
as you
was
can
huge.
see, we do have all the units marked down. But look, it's good that he had the Feel No Pain and the 5-up Feel No Pain, not only a 6-up.
Yep.
So yeah, that was the end of turn 3. Let's check out the cards now.
Score 1 point for no prisoners.
Okay.
Killing this one dude here.
Yep.
I didn't get Rise to Glory.
Nope. And
Didn't get Big Game
you
Hunter.
didn't give me. So only
I'm
1
going to
point
bin
there.
Rise to Glory.
Okay, so he's discarding 1. Only 1 point there. Can Lee catch up on points? We'll see. Turn 3 coming up next. Turn 3 for the Iron Hands, and these are his 3 cards. So we've got Destroy the Weak, which was from his before, so he does have to kill something in the shooting phase and in the fight phase, and he scores D3. We do have Methodological Destruction, which is this? Just kill 3 enemy units.
So no, I've designated these 3 as my targets, and if I destroy them all in the same turn, I'll get D3 plus 3. If I only destroy 1, I'll get 1 point.
Okay, cool. And then we do have the mystery card, which is this. So it's quite an impressive amount of cards. Chris only got 1 this turn.
Yeah.
So a good turn from Lee can actually see this get really tight.
Still 10 points ahead at the moment though, so it's...
And I forgot.
Can be done.
And I forgot about my Ironstone earlier on when taking damage, but never mind that.
That's true. Well, we can actually think what's actually happened. So he took...
2 from him.
Sorry?
2 wounds.
2 power fists doing 3 damage each, so you'd take 2 wounds back.
Yeah, so 2 wounds
so
back.
down to 8,
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay,
Because
so...
that's top profile again.
Yeah.
Well, you top profile anyway, because you double.
We double, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so... we can go straight into the shooting phase, I
Well,
guess.
I've got some housekeeping first, right? So I haven't moved.
Okay,
entirely
sure.
yet.
Yeah, so I'll let Lee move and we'll catch you back in a second. Catching up. Okay, here we go. Very important turn for Lee. No movements in any of his dreadnoughts because he can't keep now on his heavy doctrine. So it means he does need to stay still to make the most of it. He did regain some of
3 wounds on him.
So 3 wounds on him, and he has put the Ironstone on him
and
again.
Pharos' Signum Array is also on him for a 2-up ballistic skill.
Perfect. And the rest is just moved out of combat and are ready to shoot onto the incoming enemy. Can he take all these 3 units out? Let's see. Okay, so what's starting?
I'm ready to go. So we're going to do these 2 intercessors over here. We're going to fire at the... oh yes, sorry, the Apothecary is going to throw a crack grenade at the Mauler Fiend. So he hits. He can reroll with the Lieutenant there.
No.
Pharos will also fire at the Mauler Fiend. He hits. No wounds, strength 5. Chapter Master will fire at the Mauler Fiend. Hits. Rerolls. Nope.
Nope.
Lieutenant misses. He misses.
Wow.
Alright, that's these intercessors. I've still got that one intercessor over there who was not in combat. So he's going to fire at the Mauler Fiend too. He hits. He wounds.
Saved.
He saves.
Alright, and now to the Dreadnoughts.
Now to the Dreadnoughts.
Now the serious part.
Yeah.
Are we starting with the one on that's hitting on +1 to hit?
We're going to do this one in the back first. With
No, it's not +1 to hit. He gets a 2++,
but this is still
doesn't he?
2+, yeah.
Okay.
So this Dreadnought over here, we're going to Plasma Cannon, Gatling Cannon over here.
Yeah.
And then Storm Bolters at the other Mauler Fiend.
Okay.
So Plasma Cannon. This is not a good time to roll only 1 shot. 1 hit and 1 wound.
Nope. Goes
2
through.
damage. Gatling Cannon. Strength 5. So it's 2 wounds. And we roll the ones. 3 wounds. -1.
2 wounds.
2 wounds. Okay. And the Storm Bolter on the other Mauler
You
Fiend.
sure you want to shoot the Storm Bolt? Because remember, you got to kill something in the fight phase as well to get your card.
Yes. That's
Okay.
fine.
Cool.
5's 2 wounds. 3 wounds. 3 wounds.
3 wounds. -1.
3 wounds.
3 wounds.
Leave
Down
them
to
1.
1, no?
That's exactly what I wanted to do.
Perfect plan.
That's exactly what I wanted to
It's
do.
all planned.
So I just take them off. It's fine. I don't mind.
Alright. So now this Dreadnought over here in the back because he can't see.
Okay, was that this one?
That was
That's one's okay.
So this one can't I mean, he can
Yeah,
through the
he
door.
can see through
over
the
there.
door again.
So Plasma Cannon and Gatling Cannon over here, and then Storm Bolter at the Mauler Fiend.
At the Venom Caller.
At the Venom Caller, yes, that's right. So Plasma Cannon,
That's better.
4 shots. Reroll. And I take a mortal wound there. Unless I can shrug. No.
Oh,
No
oh
wounds.
no,
Alright.
Lee! Stop doing this!
Take a mortal wound as well.
Wow.
All my troubles.
Oh, this is the turn you did. Your shooting has been horrible
It has.
constantly.
No, it's not been very good.
No.
But this has to happen sometimes. You can't win all the time.
Yep.
Alright, rerolling. Alright. And then 2 wounds. 1 wound.
only. What strength is it? Is it
Strength
strength
5.
5, okay.
And the Storm Bolter is on the Mauler Fiend.
Venom Crawler.
On the
And
Venom.
Venom Crawler, that's right.
We know what you mean.
2 wounds, so -1.
4 ups. We're saved.
Okay.
Okay. And
Rinse and
now
repeat
do
the
we-
next
So
one?
now the Signum Dreadnought. Yep. We have to do the same thing.
I would
So
go everything into
I think so, yeah. At this point, yeah, we -1. So Plasma Cannon. Could have given me a 4. Alright, 2 hits though. 2 wounds as well.
5 ups.
No.
Damage, yeah.
Down to 4.
And then Gatling Cannon on 2s. 4 hits. And then 3 wounds. -1.
Ooh.
And
Left
Storm
on 1.
Bolters.
Can he do it?
4 hit. 5 and 6s now.
There you
One
go.
wound.
That's the one.
Alright.
-1.
Yes.
No. Does he
Yeah,
go
sorry.
up?
No.
Oh wow! Just about.
That was very close.
Just about. I guess the Doradero is going everything
And
into the Venom
Crawler,
Crawler.
yeah, everything.
Okay.
So he didn't have to move, so he's hitting on 2s. Rerolling 1s. It's strength 8. 3s. Rerolling 1s.
7.
7 wounds.
-2. -1, isn't it?
-1. I believe it's -1.
Yeah.
Let's
Just
roll them anyway.
wait. Just roll it whilst he
Yeah.
checks anyway. Oh. Oh.
Oh my.
Wow.
Okay.
Is it -1 at
It's
least?
-1.
So yeah, that's him. Well, even,
What a
even
roll!
no minus, that's him dead.
Damage 3.
2 damage. 2 damage.
Doesn't matter.
Damage 2, not
Damage
3.
two,
You said 3 before.
No. It's 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's him dead. Does he blow?
Oh right. Good shooting, Tex.
Yeah, I think we did damage 3 before.
That was good.
I think we did damage 3, but anyway, even if it was damage 2, you would have killed him before.
Yeah.
Okay, so...
Charging.
So, yeah, wow.
That's it, you
wow. This is an amazing game.
This game is just flipped completely this last time.
Into the dude over there.
Yeah, he's made it in.
And then charge over here, kind of.
Yep.
We're also going to send Pharos in there. He's got strength 7.
5,
he's in.
And he's only got a wound, so I'm not really too bothered about it.
Yeah.
So I'll start with.
Do you want to make these in, or not? Do you think he's 1 wound, isn't it?
Okay, yeah. I'll go with the lieutenant anyway. Nah, he's not reached.
Okay, and the chapter master?
And the chapter master to reroll hits. No, that's fine. We'll do it on their own.
He's within 6 anyway, still, isn't he? If obviously you would.
Pharos, yeah.
Oh, him.
Yeah.
Reroll 6.
Okay.
Reroll wounds.
So I got 5 attacks.
Hits, not wounds. What am I saying? Okay, so all hits.
First or from the Dreadnought?
From the Dreadnought, yeah. What's his toughness?
Toughness 7.
So 2 wounds. 5 wounds. Yeah, minus 6.
5 ups. Nope.
No, does he blow up?
Come on, 6.
No.
You had that once already, Chris.
Yes. Wow, look at this.
This game is completely flipped. Yes.
Wow, what a game. Amazing.
Yep.
Amazing. So all that left is now is Euron with his 2 units of 5 Marines. Back to the cards we go. He did get D3 on the Destroyer's week, so D3 on that roll. Oh no! Stop doing that! Okay, we did get D3 plus 3 on this one. That's 3, so that's 6, that's 7.
Yeah.
And no prisoners, so he did score.
D3?
Yeah, D3 again. Roll high, roll high. No! Yeah. That could have been 9.
Yeah.
But you got 3, 4, 5 only. Taking it down to. So let's go and have a look.
Plus 3. So I got 8.
Yeah. Because our cards were D3 plus 3.
Oh, okay, cool.
I got 8, so that puts you on 12.
12 to?
14.
Yeah. Wow.
We're swinging it.
Wow. Okay, so that's the card that's.
Yes, D3 plus 3.
This one. Is it?
D3 plus 3 here. And then.
Yeah, so that's the card you got a 3 on.
Yep.
Okay, so 6, 7, 8. Okay, that's a shame. That's a shame those rolls on these 2 cards.
Could have won already.
You could have won already. You could have actually won already. Okay, so that's the end of your turn. Do you know your cards?
No.
Okay, so Chris will check his cards and we'll catch you back for turn 4. Wow. Turn 4, and these are the tactical objectives for Chris. He has got advance, so score 1 victory point if no unit from the army is within your deployment zone at the end of your turn. So that's a good point there for him, which is he'll definitely get. Big game hunter, and then he has a secret card just underneath this. So, psychic phase.
Yep.
What you gonna do? Smite?
Smite.
Okay, can you do a super smite? No, you can't. So D3?
3.
That's a 3. Your D3s have been amazing.
So he takes 3 wounds. He's down to. I need to find the 2.
And then he's
okay, down to 8 on him.
Because he cast 1, I imagine allows him to cast the second one.
Okay.
He's going to do prescience on himself. Why not? Nope, that fails. He needs a 7 cell.
No problem. Okay, and then straight into the shooting phase.
Yep. He's going to do his flamer, which is 9 inches.
I think he's out, Chris.
Yeah.
Put it against the floor. Put it on the floor. I mean, like down. Yeah.
9-inch flamer.
I think he's out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's out.
Whisker there.
Cool. So let's just do a las cannon from here.
Okay.
The las cannon go there. The bolters, which can reach, will go into him.
Okay.
So las cannon first. Misses.
Of course he does.
He moved.
And bolters. Just 1, I think.
Yeah.
Hits. Wounds. Go on, kill an intercessor.
Yeah. Of course not.
He's going to charge that lonely intercessor.
Just him.
I'm not going to charge Redemptor, am I?
Okay.
Right.
What do you need? A 10?
Something silly high.
And I can't reroll, so.
8's not going to be enough.
Oh, maybe.
You need a 9.
You needed a 9 for the flamer.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you need a 9.
Can't reroll.
Nope, I'm out of command points. So that is my turn done.
And no las cannon on this side?
They advance to get advance.
Oh, okay. So he's advancing. So yeah, that's the end of your turn then.
Yep.
Cool. So cards.
1 point for advance.
Yep.
I'm gonna big game hunter.
Yep.
And for what it's worth, I'll keep this, but I might as well show you because Horan's dead now. And Porto was received, and behind enemy lines. So that's why I was going for the charge.
Yeah, you had to do it. And just hope for your 4+s to survive.
Yeah, and that would have been 4 points.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so 1 point taking you down up to 14, I believe.
And I'm on 14 already, so I'll be up to 15.
Okay, 15 with him. Okay.
But yeah. It's
So he needs 4 points to win.
3 points to draw, 4 points to win.
Okay,
but he's
cool.
gonna get Slay the Warlord this time.
Hopefully.
So.
Okay, cool. Do you have your cards ready?
I do.
Okay,
Ready
let's
to
see.
go. So I'm gonna hide this card.
Bin that one.
Okay.
Is that what you want?
Yeah, bin it.
Bin it. Okay, so we're binning it. We're doing it live. That's fine. And then these are the two that I've got here. The strength of metal. I mean, keep a tally of how many times I save, feel no pains, and then when I reach 10, I get a point.
Okay.
And then I've got overwhelming firepower as well.
That's quite good.
That's right there.
And then for the other one,
might as well also go for this one. However, I've got to draw another one, don't I?
yes, you do.
For this.
If it's Porto's received, you pick one from your hand.
Aha. Okay.
I looked up before, and that's.
Do you want to
So
change
then
that?
I'll just do
This
do
one?
this one.
Okay. So okay, no problem.
Okay.
Yep, that's fine. Okay, so on to movement we go. We'll catch you back in a second. So you're going to return 4 movement over for the Iron Hands. A bit of reshuffling here and here. The most important thing was that he has advanced with these 2 intercessors and managed to get a 6. So he is now scoring objective number 2.
So
The Apothecary put a boot and wound back on the Chapter Master, so he's back to full health there. And then we've got Ferrus moving up towards Chris's Warlords there. So straight onto the shooting we can go.
Let's go.
Okay, so what's going to start off?
We're going to start shooting at Huron. Why not? We're going to do the Lieutenant over him.
Okay.
Him there. We'll just fire here. That's a hit. Not a wound.
No wounds.
Chapter Master hits. Doesn't
Doesn't
wound.
wound.
This is a bit of a theme here.
You do have
Intercessor
him.
over there, yeah. Hits.
And wounds on a 6.
Yep.
Nope.
No,
2
so
damage.
is the Hadra hit?
Hamadra's dead.
Hamadra, that's it.
Hamadra.
He's
Okay,
dead.
cool. Interesting.
Okay, and now we go on to the Dreadnoughts. Oh no, we do have Ferrus.
Yeah, we're going to do Ferros. Ferros is going to fire at that rear unit of Chaos Space Marines.
On the right there.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, we are just going to double check if I'm in range to
Does he
reroll.
hit
I don't
on
think
2s
so.
or
Yeah, he
3s?
hits on 2s and he's out of range.
So he moved those, so he hit some 3s.
So he'd hit on 3s.
Yes,
That's
so
the
he's
FAQ.
failed.
It's there. Okay. Alright, that's fine.
Okay, so onto the Dreadnoughts
So the
now?
Dreadnought that's the one with the Signum with the 2 up.
Yeah,
we're actually gonna
and
start-
the stone as well.
and the Ironstone, yeah.
Hit
So
some 2s, but 3s because you moved.
this
Oh, no, he
Dreadnought
didn't move, did he?
No.
No, he didn't.
None of them have moved. None
No,
of the
nothing's
Dreadnoughts have
moved.
moved again.
We're going to start with this Dreadnought, in fact, at the back over here.
Okay.
We've got 36-inch range with the plasma cannons,
Yeah.
and then 30-inch range with the Gatling cannons.
Yep.
So he's in as well.
So we're going to start with him. So plasma cannon on that squad of Space Marines. 3 shots. We're not overcharging here. We don't have to. So 3 hits, 2s to kill, 3 kills.
Okay, so 3 dead. Yeah, obviously he's going to try and take out the closest, but he still has the rest of his guns.
The rest of his guns, yeah. So.
Other bolters going into him?
Yeah,
Stone bolters?
because the bolters are not in range of him,
Okay.
so they have to go for Huron.
Is the plasma -4 when you don't overcharge them?
Yes.
Yeah, still
Even
minus
not
4.
in Devastator.
Yeah.
Yeah, good.
And then 2 wounds.
Wow.
It's, woo, at -1.
Yep.
6 wounds.
So 4 ups.
This is from the.
Yeah.
Oh, he is
Awesome.
dead.
Yep, that's the unit.
That's the unit removed. Wow.
Alright, and then Storm Bolters on Huron there.
Remember, there's no -1 in Storm Bolters now because you're in assault.
We're in Assault Doctrine now, that's
Yep.
right. All hits.
Can't you choose?
No, turn 4 onwards, you have to go into assault.
Oh,
Yes,
really?
turn 2 and
Okay.
3 it's tactical, you can choose.
So
No, turn 1 is
Devastator.
turn 1 Devastator.
2
turn
tactical.
2 tactical.
3rd you can choose.
You can choose.
And then 4 and 5 you have to carry
Yeah.
on to.
You have
Okay.
to go into assault. 4 3-up saves on him. Takes a wound.
Takes a wound, that's fine.
Down to 4.
We're going to go with the Deredale, and he's going to fire at these lovely chaps over
Everything
there.
into them?
Yeah, heavy bolter and the autocannons. So autocannons, 2s because he didn't move and he's re-rolling the 1s. We are strength 8.
2s to wounds.
Re-rolling 1s. 7 wounds at -1.
7. 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4.
1 left.
Heavy bolter.
Yep.
2 heavy bolters in that. 6 shots. 2s, re-rolling 1s. And then 3s, re-rolling 1s. 5 wounds.
5 wounds, -1 again.
-1.
That's the unit dead.
Yep.
So now it's plasma cannon dead to Horn, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This
we are
dreadnought-
seeing like you would have still been on the Devastator doctrine, meaning that those heavy bolters would still be -2.
Yeah.
The autocannons would be -2,
Yep.
which we are seeing a bit of a changes.
I can see it. Yeah, I can feel it. I'm the one rolling the dice.
Feel it, yeah. So it's just Euron left.
Yeah, we'll fire this.
Not
dreadnought
celebrating
at him.
now, are you?
It's
Are
going
you?
We'll fire this rear dreadnought at him. I've still got the Signum Dreadnought left there to mop up afterwards. So the rear dreadnought.
Number of shots first from the plasma.
We'll do the plasma first. Why not? Only
Obviously a 1.
one. Misses. Rerolls. No, and he
Misses,
takes some more
obviously.
wound for his troubles as well. Yep, he does. I'll put a 1 on him there.
Don't worry about it too much. It's not going to make much difference at this point,
No,
I think.
Right.
let's just finish him off.
Gatling cannon. Rerolling. And then 4 wounds at -1.
Takes 2 more. Down to 2.
2 left.
Mortars. And then to wound. That is 3 wounds with no AP.
Takes another one.
Okay, 1
And
left.
the final dreadnought left.
Can he kill him?
Plasma cannon. 6 shots.
Uh-oh.
When you need it the least.
Time
it's
to
when
die.
it
You're on.
starts hitting.
6 hits.
And 2 wounds.
Okay, so
Rerolling the ones.
4 ups.
6 wounds.
6 4-ups, Chris.
You can do it. No, he's not dead.
No, and
dead.
that is Euron dead. Slay the Warlord. The last model on the table is removed.
Yep.
Iron Hands victory. Wait,
don't
if
know.
the game would have stopped, it would have not. But he can carry on till this turn 3. So he
turn
does
5.
get overwhelming firepower, and he has killed 3 units. So that's D3. So that's 3 plus Slay the Warlord is 4. I think that takes him over you already.
That takes him drawing with me.
Okay. What was this one?
This one is never mind that because I didn't make any saves. This is about me taking feel no pain saves.
Okay, but he is controlling defend objective 2,
Yeah.
so he would get it because he would go on to his, he
Turn
would
5.
carry on
Yeah.
into his turn 5. So basically it's an Iron Hands victory. Wow, friendly handshake,
good.
what a game. Amazing.
Yeah,
Amazing that all this is still on the boards. Wow, we'll talk about it now at the end of battle conclusion. See you now. So there you have it. What a game that was. I've actually said off camera, I think it's the best game I've recorded in the 9 months where we've been doing video battle reports.
I think I was just running away with it the first 2 turns.
Yeah, he was doing all these dances off camera, and then it's like, so let's go back to the game. So
Yeah.
it looked like you were winning when we all thought it was too much. Like he hit too hard turn 1. He surrounded you on all flanks because the Chaos Space Marine with the stratagem at the beginning was a very, very good move from him, especially with that long range charge which took the Derridero into combat as well. You also went ahead by 9 points, I believe.
10 points.
10 points at one point, and I was like, this is game over.
This is over,
This is game over. Like, this is game over. But I remember one of the points you said, like, Lee, you still do have the heart of your army. You still have this, but without the doctrine now, we were all like a bit skeptical about is the heart of the army still good enough to do?
I'm feeling it. I definitely felt it. Not having that extra AP for those other turns, I think, was the biggest thing.
Yeah.
Also, having to really think about whether or not to move your heavy weapons.
Yeah.
So that because you're not re-rolling ones anymore.
No.
And you're taking the penalty.
I think you were quite lucky that you've actually played against an army that moves towards you.
Yeah.
But when you're playing an army which is like guards, Imperial Guards and
You
stuff
have to
like that,
get to
which you
them.
have to get to them, especially your range is good, but it's not amazing either. That's when I think you're going to feel it a bit more. But anyhow, like, you still survived with all your dreadnoughts or your heavier dreadnoughts.
Yeah, all the dreadnoughts.
All the characters were still there. You still had intercessors alive.
Yeah.
Like, it's amazing. It's amazing that you've still done it. Talk about, like, we've spoken a bit off camera already, but your deployment I don't think was on
No,
point.
it wasn't optimal. The war suits, I should have either gone all ahead and had them 9 inches away and just left them there to be dealt with.
Yeah, I agree.
Or I should have brought everything as far back as possible, backlined all the way across the board, and then maybe he would have got 1 or 2 units into combat in that first turn, and I would have just had time to fire.
If you
But this made it more interesting.
Yeah, if you did that, only 2 units would have been in so probably warp timed one, and then use the strat to actually assault with one of the morphine. Possibility of 2.
With my advance rolls, I would have made any of them. I don't know. Well, I would have had to advance the Lord Discordant.
Yeah,
and that
but
would have
even
been one
let's
charge.
say that 2 go in.
Yeah.
You spend 2 CP and one of them attacks before the other. So that's it. I think you gave him too much at the beginning, and the problem is, like, I'm recording, I don't want to get involved a lot.
No.
But I've played Chris a lot of times, so I know that you just have to backline. You just have to be boring, hope for the best, and backline, because how many units got into combat turn 1?
6 units.
6 units.
Yeah. And this is my first game against you as well.
6
so
units.
I've learned now.
6
You have a very strong
we're not
army.
talking about small infantry units. We're talking about Leviathans, Morlophines,
Lord
Discordants,
20 Marines.
Yeah, big hitting close combat units.
But this is the thing. I mean, I've spent the past 4 or 5 months working on this list and tweaking and perfecting it. And then the thing is that this is the first game post-fac, so it kind of throws you off a little bit. All of your instincts are suddenly wrong. And that's why things were a bit sort of messy at the beginning. I kind of got a bit lucky at the end as well.
And off camera, it's taken a bit longer as well, because there's been a lot on your side, especially. There's been rules checking and like, I can't now move. I get a -1 penalty, and I'll shoot at those. Like at the last turn, you were shooting at Marines. Your autocannons would have had a -2 instead of -1. Your normal rotor cannons, what are they called?
Gatling cannons,
Gatling cannons would have had a -2 or -3.
Normally -1, it would have been -2.
-2, and that's when you feel it, when you're shooting at other stuff.
Yeah.
But that wasn't happening, and apart from that, your rolling was below average.
My first turn was awful.
No, I think throughout the game, I think it's been below average, I believe.
Yeah, I reckon so.
Yeah.
They're still strong. I think Iron Hands are still very strong. Space Marines in general are still very strong. But I think this has made a much more balanced game, honestly. I've had a ton of fun playing this game.
This was, like I said, I ran away with it. It was,
and I caught
up too close. I was saying to you, if the sudden death rule wasn't a thing, it would have been a draw.
It would have been a draw.
What it's done, it's not an auto win.
No.
Now, which was the case when you were playing things that weren't good enough. And now it's just, you just have to scratch your head a bit more and think a bit more. And I think that's what makes the game cool. That's how we learn. Like, I was telling Chris the other day, like, I've shelved the Crimson Fists, or I'll probably bring them back after post after game. But they were just point and click. I was losing that sense of tactical play and stuff, because it was just so easy.
Yeah, just playing on easy mode.
Obviously, you're playing against good players, like it happened to you with Chema at the last tournament when Clemma was playing Tyranids.
You on the live stream as well.
Me against the live stream against the Grey Knights as well. If you're playing against good players with good lists, obviously there's a bit more. But if you're playing against normal lists and normal players, it's basically a no-brainer. It's like remove from play.
Yeah, and you kind of got that thing where it's like, if you've got this army, you know what you're gonna be going up against. Like you said, it's pretty much auto win. So you've got to choose if you're going to play competitively to either take the auto win army so that you can win the tournament, or play with something more interesting.
Yeah,
if you've got a different army in the back. Like I've got my Drakari at home. That are kind of just gathering dust. They're not. They're in a cabinet.
Yeah.
But now that the game's a bit more balanced, I could bring them out again and maybe have a game.
Yeah, I'm excited. Well, no, I'm excited about Marines now.
Yeah.
I'm excited again.
I said it's people want to play you again.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, it was very sad.
Yeah.
You very much getting to the point where no one locally wanted to play you. Because,
Exactly.
I was that guy.
That's what actually happened. That was the meta. Back to you, Chris. We've said it off camera again.
Yeah.
You had the perfect game.
Yeah,
Your rolls were hot.
Everything
made into combat. You couldn't have done anything better than that.
So the only, if I didn't lose all those Marines when they charged,
Yeah,
and
that would have been game.
Back,
That would have been game changing.
because they could have charged in the
but,
game.
but then again, we go to his rolls. You should have died even earlier than that.
So many.
You shouldn't have even gone to morale.
Yeah.
They should have all died there.
Yeah.
So yeah, excellent game.
I don't think I could have done much else really.
No, you've had the perfect game.
You had the pincer move, and you had me blocked in right from the very beginning.
Yeah,
I think
and I was just reacting.
Was good. Yeah. Having like half and half each side.
Yeah.
So it's like if you cast up one side, that half's still coming from
especially as the attacker which you deployed first.
Yeah.
Yeah. So guys, hope you enjoyed it. Lee, thank you for coming to the studio and having a great game with us. Guys, we'll catch you back in the next one. Cheerio!